Football Power Hour.
Yeah. We are live and we are alive. Shout out to you for being here. My lord, let me clear out the yesterday's scores. This was Bayern Munich versus Real Madrid. We saw that it ended 2-2. This is your time to give me your predictions for Dortmund versus PSG. If you haven't done so yet, let's get this show started because we are just moments away from kickoff. My name is Botswanapapi. This is the Football Power Hour Champions League live. Chill along. My God, Mbappe, will he step up today? That is the main question of the day. I think we're on Mbappe watch and Sancho watch. Universally, who have just sort of just agreed this is going to be fun because of those two players. Let's hope they give us a game that we can actually cheer on and actually like. So, yeah, let's see. I went with a 2-2 prediction. I feel like we're going to see a draw today. Why? I will tell you why. First legs are always kind of cagey, you know. There's always something that feels a little bit very much like you don't want to mess up kind of thing, if you get what I'm saying. So what is your prediction? Do you think it's going to end up as a draw? Or do you think we shall see Mbappe cook today? Like somebody in this house already believes that. So we will be there. We'll be there, whatever the score line. I'm excited either way. I feel like if Sancho has a good time on the pitch, you know, as we just said with Sashiv, like we will have a good time. Manchester United fans will have a good time and we will be happy. So big up to you for being here. Luca AFC in the building. Big shout out to you, Luca. 2-2 says Stephanie. I already got your score prediction in there, Stephanie. What is your prediction? Sanjay went with 3-1 Dortmund. Ronald says, let's go. Yes, 3-1 Dortmund. All right. Sanjay, let me make sure I have your prediction also in here. 3-1 though. Is it a Jadon Sancho masterclass? Where did you get the 3-1 from, Sanjay? Can you please explain your thought process, how you got to 3-1? I am curious. I feel the more I think about it, I'm like, you know, it's believable. Remember what we were just saying about Dortmund's home form, especially in the Champions League? It is possible. So here is the spreadsheet, just so you know that we take predictions like a serious exercise over here. I just want to kind of just quickly just share it to the screen. I let it cover me. It's all good. Boom. This is going to be a big boom. There we go. Sanjay went with 3-1. And who else? Let me see if I got everybody's prediction. Who else predicted? Let me know if I missed yours. Let me just double check. So we've got Sanjay in here. We've got Stephanie. We've also got our 10 and box. Sweet. And then who else? Shay, I'm missing your prediction. If you're here already, Shay, if you just got here, let me know your score prediction before kickoff. Well, we're just moments away on my screen. Moments away from the game starting. And who else? Let's see. Ronald, I got yours. Ronald says, I don't want to see Dortmund win because Sancho lovers use that against Ten Hag. So I want that misery to end and Sancho to be out. Yeah. You out here. Oh, man, Ronald. Your agenda overrides everything. Look. Oh, we got men like Mick in the building as well. Hold on, let me see if I can welcome Mick while also streaming to MUFC Realist TV, by the way. So Sadek says, ooh, We're all on Jaden Sancho watch, you know. Let me do this quickly while I welcome Mick in a moment. Man like Mick, what you say,
Hey,
fam?
big up.
Big up to you.
Hey, I'm back.
Where do you stand on this Sancho situation? Like, who do you want? Like, do you want Sancho to shine all the way to the final, or like,
I actually want to see PSG win the final for once. Actually, they're due, to be honest. So I'll put 2-1 to PSG here. But it's going to be difficult because you have Anthony Taylor as a referee.
all right, I put in your score prediction already. You said 2-1 to PSG. Okay, got you. And we just kicked off on my screen,
Oh,
and
yeah, you did.
yes.
Are they still hugging each other on my screen?
Oh no! You behind, fam. You behind. Let me see who else I missed really quickly, because like I see some people. UK Strains already has his prediction in there. Let me get the predictions really done before this game heats up. Before we get a goal. Hold on. There we go. Hate watch, says Ronald. It's okay, man. You're allowed to have your opinion. You're allowed to hate. Mohammed said 3-1 Dortmund. All right.
All right,
Let
all
me
right,
get.
right. Sanjay says, for me, Dortmund is the real football club.
Ooh. Why you say that?
Because the PSG was non-existent. They were just like bought up plastic club, like typical city. All right, here we go. Have we kicked off?
Now
Yes.
you're kicked off. Yeah,
Hey,
minute
hey,
10
everyone.
seconds behind, Mick.
Good to see you all. Welcome to the stream. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to each and every platform you're watching on.
Exactly.
But Dortmund,
Exactly.
right? Come on. So, why do you want Dortmund to win? Is because Sancho?
For me, I want PSG to win. Just so I see them in the final, because I think Mbappe can give us a very good. When you don't have a dog in the fight, like
Yeah.
passionately, you just want to see some good football, and I think like I want to see Mbappe. He gets really he gets the thing to want to really win.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
You're a little
the
bit of a
final.
Mbappe fan, aren't
So
you? Mbap, mbadap, mbap,
Mbappe versus Vinicius will be there. I think that's more exciting than Mbappe versus Sancho right now, as we're watching. Imran Khan, don't worry, I got your prediction in there. You said 2-2 as well. Shout out to Imran Khan as well for the prediction. And who else?
Oh,
Simon Davis, Welsh girl. I got you. I'm gonna write all these ones. I just started all the predictions I didn't write down, as well as yours, Mick. I put
good,
it.
good. Yeah, good on
Here
Welsh
we go.
goal.
I
Listen,
hope.
how good has Dembele been for PSG? Like, he played for Barca, you know, injury prone. He seemed to revive his career at PSG.
Usman Dembele.
The
Yeah, I
ooze.
mean, he did get injured too at PSG, but like he hasn't spent a lot of time on the stretcher as much as he was. Well, I think it was a very very short injury, but like the last really major injury was his hamstring in Barcelona, and ever since then things have been looking good. It looks like
But
he's sometimes make the environment can just injure you, and then your body just gets injured as well.
oh, so you mean a toxic environment like Manchester United, right? At least
Yeah,
they have a medical
yeah.
department.
Watch Jadon Sancho play for Dortmund and stay fit all season, available all games. It could happen next season. You know, just because like if he knows like his psyche and his mentality is in the right place, then you
Yeah.
don't get injured just like that. Look at him taking people on. Okay,
He didn't do that for United.
no, he was not. He couldn't be bothered
Good.
for the most part. Roger does not want to watch Jaden. Want Jaden Sancho watch though?
No.
I've got your prediction, Roger, as well. thank you to everybody that put in your that predictions. I think in like 30 seconds we're gonna close up the prediction talk because I need to make sure that I'm focusing on the game as well.
Just focus. Keep your eyes on the prize, pops.
You're right. No, well, I want to see, the predictions game is like this. If you get the score prediction exact, you win 3 points. And if you get the
Ah.
outcome correct, you get 1 point.
So,
Very
buddy, what was
simple
your score
game.
prediction then, if I may ask?
Say that again.
What was your score prediction then?
Yesterday it was 2-1, but
Same as me. 2 PSG.
but today I went with a 2-2.
2-2. Okay. Like yesterday's result, 2-2.
Like yesterday, Nigel
Oh,
is the one that got the 2-2 correct yesterday. That was impressive. Like
that was impressive.
Nigel's got that long-term vision.
Yeah, man. Luis and Enrique has done an impressive job at PSG so far.
Oh man, what'd you say? What'd you say?
Enrique has done a good job at PSG so far. Like,
Yeah, man. He is and he knows that if he doesn't win this, he's gonna
you
get
get
face the X. Because it in the Liga, it doesn't matter what you do, you have to perform in the Champions League. Because domestically, anybody can win.
you get the
Uh,
ultras knocking on your door.
yeah, nice play there by Hakimi, but the referee was like, no foul for Hakimi. Such a good right back, this guy. Would you take him at United, Mick?
Who?
Hakimi.
Oh, yeah.
Still young-ish, but very more experienced than
Yeah.
like you know Wan-Bissaka. More experience in the big lights, obviously more than even more than Dallo, you could argue.
Yeah, yeah. Look, it's Sancho running his socks off here.
Hocus pocus! Big up to Stephanie. We out here.
Hey, big up, Steph.
Oh yeah. Let me do this. Let me work on this layout real quick while Dortmund is attacking. Wow. They're starting really good. I like it. I'm into it. I'm into this. This is gonna be a good game.
Yeah,
At
playing
least so
well.
far, it looks like it's gonna be a good
Look at
game.
how they move the ball, like quickly, side to side, middle, cutback passes.
Who else is exciting on this Dortmund lineup that we're there to watch? I think what's his name? Our Sabitzer is playing. Once a red, always a red.
Yeah.
Also, Adeyemi as well is playing, who's also really, really nice on the left wing. And the old man Matt Hummels. Ooh, he better be careful. He better be careful because Mbappe and Barcola are gonna exploit his lack of pace.
So if they want Sancho in the summer, who would you take? Let's say if they offered a player, who would you take?
Man, at this rate, from
Reduce
the
the price.
Dortmund team, I'll take Ian Madsen with some money on top.
Mm.
He's not like an exceptional left winger, but he's still young. He's got lots of pace, and he's you can tell he's intelligent too. Um, no brainer. I'm just going straight for Madsen. If not, another player to I would still consider calling back Sabitzer.
Do you hear me?
Nah, I like him as a player, but it's not every player that I like that I'd want at Man United.
But do you think United did the right thing by not keeping Sabitzer? I thought it was a
We did
mistake.
the wrong thing.
We did the wrong thing.
Yeah, it's almost. I mean, he had the knee injury or something like that. I can't remember what type of injury, but that also hindered his progress a little bit. But like we're giving the Sabitzer treatment now is going to Amrabat.
Amrabat,
You know,
yes. Delonis gets the blame.
yeah,
The cold shoulder.
yeah,
Well, it's
real,
been dominant first 10 minutes here from Dortmund.
yeah. Bish Bang
Vision.
Bosch. Big up man Lutata in the building. Shout out to
Man.
Richard Hawkins as well. Hope that
Hey,
everybody's
Ricky.
doing good.
Have you had the day off today, 1st of May, Labor Day?
Every day is a day off when you go to sleep.
It's been a quiet day. Thank God.
Yes, Shay, thank you for commenting. I saw your comment earlier on saying it's going to be 1-1. Thank you. Thank you for responding. Stephanie, I'm not going to read out your comment. Shay went with a 1-1 prediction. Let me make sure that I say I actually put it in. There we go. Boom. Yeah, man. So what about from the PSG side? Which player would you say under
Oh,
Man United? Would,
Vitinha. I don't know, man. It's difficult.
yeah, Vitinha he's okay. He's okay.
Midfield. I mean, I'm looking at the midfield.
They have obviously we talked about Hakimi. They have also the young Zaire Emery. He's like 18 years
Mm.
old. He's like PSG's hot prospect, youngest prospect probably that's doing it in the Champions League. Was very good in the group stages.
Mm.
He's
I
almost
think.
that Kobe Mano.
Yeah. No, I think that they built a sort of a balanced squad right now. Like before it was like globetrotters. Now it's just like balanced.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Kenny Fan TV says, please recall the man, Sabitz.
Oh, and of course you have Mbappe, number 7, a proper number 7.
Yeah.
Oh, Sancho mispassed it.
Thank you, Ronald, for as long as you update them on your community post, it's okay, even if it's like not the appropriate one. Thank you so much for putting in your score predictions there. Big up to you, Ronald. Ooh, Raja says Nuno for left back.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You rate him? Nuno Mendes?
Yeah, he's good. Better than what we have. 100%.
Yeah, and there he is actually. He was just about to pass, but Sancho dispossessed him. Ooh.
Mm.
Sancho dispossessed Nuno Mendes just like he's like, give me that.
Give me that ball. Oh God. Bro, I actually enjoyed my day off today. So it's the first time I'm on the camera stream.
Nice, good for you, man.
Yeah.
What did you do?
I went to the beach for 4 hours actually. It was super hot.
Hopefully, Jadon Sancho doesn't go to the beach for 90 minutes. We need a good
Oi,
performance
oi,
from
oi.
him.
You're. I'm watching this on a live stream on the computer. Actually,
Yeah,
obviously, you cannot watch the TV because I'm watching on the computer now.
got it. Shout out to Luan. Thank you for dropping a like. Thank you for dropping by to drop the like.
Hey, Luan.
Big up, Lou. Ronald says Poppy Pop. Oh, that's the yo. We got the Poppy emoji. We got the
Yeah,
double
you
O
did the
seven
puppy emoji.
emoji. We got some custom emojis on the channel, Mick. Oh
Did
man.
you do it? Cool.
We've got the opposition tears when we're drinking ops tears. It's
Ah,
a pity, Ronald, it's not showing up on this software like the emoji the way it is. But yeah, he says we need to
yeah, it's
replace
on my
this
to-do
bottle.
list to do more emojis. It's you know
Yeah, we need the bottle emoji, that's for sure.
the bottle emoji, 100%.
So that we have it ready when Arsenal play.
The play.
Suddenly, the first 16 minutes look like
It's a Dortmund
Dortmund
fight.
is here to win this. Even though PSG have a little bit more possession right now, I'd say um, it's just a tiny little bit more possession. But
Yeah. But imagine the headlines, man. Like, if Dortmund wins the final, imagine the headlines. Sancho left United
the
from the
only way I'd
Champions
accept
League.
that, Mick, if Dortmund go to the final and then somehow also Bayern Munich go to the final and it's an all German final and then Dortmund just rob the salt in Bayern Munich's wins and just say we're taking the
Yeah,
Champions League from you guys. That would be a great final. They expect it.
100%.
What is your dream final given the
I
teams
think it
right
will
here?
be PSG versus Real Madrid.
Okay.
Two
Even
big
in the
teams.
chat, by the way, this question extends to the chat. What is your dream final?
I don't see like Bayern get the best out of Real at the in Spain in 2 weeks. Is it next week or return?
The second leg is happening next week, I believe.
I don't see it.
Yeah,
No.
I feel. Oof, Usman Dembele off target. He shot with his left foot. Could have been. Could it looked a little dangerous from another angle, but you could do better next time, Usman. We were just complimenting you.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just a couple of seconds behind you.
Nice.
It's a dodgy stream.
Oh, referee.
I'll find a better link.
Mbappe was caught offside there.
Bap.
Killy. Imran says Madrid versus PSG would be the fire final. I see
Yeah,
that.
PSG. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fire final.
Yeah. Talking about box office, that's really box office.
Yeah, true.
Stephanie says my dream final will be United versus United Reserves.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, Ian Matson getting outdone by Zaire Emery. And you know what? You're lucky to get away without a yellow here. Oh no, the referee brandishes a yellow for Matson.
Oh, yeah. But that's Anthony Taylor for you, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. He's here with his own agenda.
Yeah.
I think there
Didn't he
should
get
be
expelled?
a book called The Antony Agenda. Anthony Taylor Agenda.
Didn't he get expelled to referee any Premier League matches? Wasn't he one of them? I
Oh,
was.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, but he should be. He should be expelled. He should have been expelled a long time ago. But wow. Oh, that was so close from PSG. Could have been a
Oh,
goal.
okay, yeah, free kick. Okay, yeah, I see. What's wrong with my stream here?
Big up to you if you're just joining in. By the way, kindly hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so. Let me know.
Hey,
Let me
DJ
know.
Superfly, how you going, my friend? I see you in the chat.
Yeah, man, like Superfly. Superfly is my idol. When I grow up, I want to be Superfly.
He's a superfly.
And also, he's not just Superfly, he's a DJ. DJ
The
Superfly. You know what I'm
DJ.
saying?
I don't know
She.
what you're saying. I can hear what you're saying.
Who the Superfly says, who does Mbappe play for though? Fans will hate him before he goes if he wins for PSG.
Yeah, yeah. Imagine he goes to Real Madrid. So I'm on 2015. So past that.
Nice. Not bad, not bad. You're closer.
Oh yeah, I'm closing in. 100%.
But it's still moving like Maguire though. I mean, not Maguire. Sorry. Like
Ha ha
Haaland.
ha.
I try not to talk too much about Man United. Light Man United conversation is acceptable, but like when I've been doing these Champions League streams, I try and keep it all Champions League as much as possible. You know.
Yeah.
I finally found the community post page. Had a must. So Mick, one
Yeah,
time, a
man.
little bit of context to this. One time, I was trying to stream from the office, right, and I didn't have my keys, and the keys were in a lock, in a master lock, and I was like, given the instructions. This is the code, blah blah blah, and there was a set of master lock padlocks that had the key inside, right,
Ooh, oh
but
yeah.
I just couldn't open. I struggled 20 minutes of the stream while doing the watch along, trying to
Oh
open the
no.
padlock. I couldn't.
It's like giving you this Matrix cube at the same
Yeah,
time.
no. And the funny thing, bro, is like it was a simple lock, but it turns out that I spent 20 to 25 minutes trying hard, getting instructions from people in the chat on how to open the padlock, and then this whole time I was trying to open the wrong lock. Yeah,
Yes. Bro,
yeah,
did you ever
anyway.
have when you grew up? Did you ever have this cube with different colors, and you have to sort of the
Yeah,
Matrix,
Rubik's cube.
the Rubik's cube? Did you ever get it right?
Nick Rubik's cube.
The Rubik's. Did you ever get it right though?
No, never.
Never. Same here.
I think I nearly got frustrated one time and tried to like take it apart like this and try and
Yeah.
put it back in and glue the pieces together.
And then you had this one, like a straight stick. You can do different shapes and diamonds and animals, and
Oh no, I never got that far. We didn't have those ones
you
that
didn't have.
when I was growing
Oh,
up.
in Botswana. But you know what I'm talking about. It's like the similar, but it's
Yeah,
just like a straight line, and you can do bend it. Like you can do
probably it's called a Rubik's stick.
a Rubik's sticks. Yeah,
Ruby sticks.
Rubik's sticks.
Rubik. I think the word is Rubik. But anyway.
Okay, so
Oh.
looks like PSG is finding a little bit of a rhythm. It took them 20 minutes to warm up.
Yeah.
Similar to United, they start 20 minutes hard and then they just drop off.
So you thinking Dortmund is the Man United of today or what?
Yeah,
of this match?
Yeah, I think PSG has more quality.
Oh, because you also predicted what 2-1 PSG, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Penalty shootout, and Mbappe scores the winning penalty, and then has to go join Real Madrid. Says Richard. Okay, that'll be a scenario. This game doesn't feel like it has a lot of goals on it, Richard.
Yeah, Rubik was Hungarian, I think, said Stephanie. I think so. Not sure, but it was very trendy.
Oh.
And I remember I had a friend, he can do it with the one hand. He did like this. You know?
Really?
Yeah, he was super smart.
Luis Enrique looking frustrated. He's shouting instructions. Let's see. Will they actually do it? Does Madrid really need Mbappe though? Says Red.
I don't think so.
No. But they trying to like be the Galacticos again.
Yeah, it's all
Right?
about the money.
Yeah.
Who wants
Remember
to
when
buy a
Real
million?
Madrid when they had just signed Cristiano Ronaldo, they were also looking so good. They even had Raul in that team. It was like, how many star players can you have? And
Yeah,
that seems like to be the Real Madrid DNA though.
car collectors. Who wants to buy a millionaire? You know what I mean?
Come on, come on. Give us a little excitement. I need an early goal, a first half goal from somebody.
Yeah. Did you read in the papers today that Barcelona has given the centre back an ultimatum? What's his name? Ronald. What's his name?
Araujo?
Yeah,
Araujo?
yeah, yeah. Araujo.
Really?
Yeah, they gave him an ultimatum. We want your answer within 4 weeks if you're going to extend your contracts or leave, because United is looking at him.
Mmm.
Mm. Jarvis is in the house. Jarvis is here. We
Man
need to
like
chat. Man
Jarvis.
like Jarvis. Jarhead. What are you saying? I hope for a Sancho hat trick and quadruple in his valuation. Yeah, that's what we can hope for. Sancho Bebe.
Wait, can't wait to get the big baby sold.
Sancho Bebe.
Sancho Bebe. We got too
Yeah,
many
maybe,
bebes.
yeah. Maybe they can recruit his rapper friend as well. They can do rapper videos in the Rolls Royce. Mr.
Who's his
Buzz.
rapper friend? Is it Marcus? Who's his rapper friend?
Yeah, exactly. Didn't you see that? Like, and he's sitting in his Rolls Royce with his mate. Like, he's wearing this gangster, big, thick silver chain, having the
He's
beanie on.
always
Looks
been like that though. It's been his style. He likes the '90s rapper look. I think that's just Marcus's aesthetic when he's not wearing a Man United shirt. You know.
yeah.
But yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah,
got a
yeah,
six
yeah.
pack. He's
I
got
feel
a
like
six pack. He's got a 6 pack, but I want to be 2 pack.
jeez.
Getsu! Achoo! Oh yeah, man. That
Funny.
saga.
Yeah, I think he probably misses Lingard as well as what's his
Yeah,
name?
it's always TikTok
Pogba.
friends. Gangster look,
Yeah.
yeah. Bro.
Arten says no one really needs Mbappe. He's a nice to have type of player. Nah,
Yeah,
come on.
nice
God,
time.
really?
But do you reckon? Do you think Rashford would fit in PSG's team?
Yeah, he would. He
He
would.
would. He would cook there. You have
Rashford on the left,
Usman
Dembele on
on
the
the
right. Yeah,
right. Yeah,
yeah. Oh, Sancho. Sancho he's turning this defense into a Some mannequins. Wow. Good job, Sancho.
Oh, you're a little bit ahead of me. Hang on. Ah, okay. Now he receives the ball. Yeah.
He makes this PSG defensive box look like a dance floor.
Yes. Yes.
DJ Sancho. That's who
DJ.
it is. Uh-huh.
There's another player that doesn't have end product, but he's so technical and so good and fast feet, and that's Jeremy Doku. You agree?
Jeremy Doku is bro. He's actually, even though his stats are not statsing at the moment, you watch that game versus Real Madrid, you can just see any when he came in and for
But
Grealish.
he's constant. The thing is with him, he's constantly attacking the fullbacks, and they're
Oh,
petrified.
that's the thing. He's like a little pain in the butt for the
Yeah,
fullbacks.
but he
And
doesn't score. He doesn't score. That's the thing. Like he
I
doesn't have
mean,
the
but
end.
you don't need him to score.
Yeah, true.
He can supply all day. We know his
Ah, he's the
chances
supplier.
galore.
The supplier.
Yeah, he's the plug.
He's the plug. The spark plug.
Yeah.
Like Adama Traore as well. Like no end product, but slippery
Yeah,
as hell.
I'd go for Doku over Traore any day.
Any day.
Traore is a lot of too much baby oil for me.
Too many Johnson's baby oil. Bebe.
Too many babies.
Baby oil.
Now you gonna bring the baby oil merchant? Nah.
Imagine he just starts running and he stops like, this run is sponsored by Johnson's baby oil.
Savitzer should have scored right here,
he,
Shit.
he stops in the middle of a counter attack and just like brings up, this run is sponsored by Johnson's baby oil.
That's funny.
Grease me up.
Savitzer should have scored. This would have been nice to see Dortmund scoring first. Adeyemi so far has been more effective than Sancho, says Kenny Fan TV.
Yeah, DME is good.
Sancho is just making them dense right now.
Yep.
Nothing else.
Dance.
Right?
The 90s Fresh Prince in Bel-Air look. Yeah.
Yes. Luan says, but I'm watching on CBS Boston, but I'm ahead of you. Really? I'm watching on Paramount Plus. Okay, I'm at 31, 55, 56, 57. I'm about to be 32 minutes right now.
I'm watching on TNT Sports.
And what's your timestamp, Mick?
31:45.
Yeah, you're right there. But Luan is way, way, way ahead, apparently.
It's one of those apps you can download. Really cool, actually.
Is Doku overdoing with the ball then, creating more chances for his teammates, says Lutata. I don't think he's overdoing. I like that he's...
It's not overdoing, but he's constantly giving the grief, constantly attacking them. He's a slippery customer, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But imagine if he starts scoring, then he's more dangerous as well.
Right? I was just about to go to that and say, remember when what's his name, Vinicius Jr. came to Real Madrid? He wasn't like this. He was just, oh my goodness, PSG should have scored. He was all dribble but no finish. But like if you take Doku to finishing school, he can actually, become even a top tier player. So
Yeah.
he's got the ingredients. And remember, he's still very young, Lutata. Richard Hawkins says, guys, I try to buy a membership, but the Google Pay verification won't open.
No.
For Google.
No.
Richard, have you tried on your phone? Just try on your phone or try on your, like if you're another device, if you're using your computer, try.
Oh, depends on which one he tried to, because we're co-streaming. Buy membership at
it doesn't matter.
Power. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I mean, even if it's to MUFC Realist TV, try on a different device.
We have over 300
Actually,
members.
try to be a member on both channels. Yeah, Richard.
It's cheap. Mine is cheaper than yours, probably.
Probably.
For
I'm
one for
watching on Stan
$1.
Sports Australia, says Kenny
Oh
Fenty.
yes, that's sport.
So many channels.
Oh,
Stan
Kenny and
Sports.
Stan. That sounds like South Park. Ah!
Ah, Stephanie.
Get right here, man.
You lie.
What the hell? You're right. Back to the future, Steph.
Nice one, though. Nice
Oh,
try.
yeah. Speaking about fast wingers, remember we used to have Meek Dan James? Pew!
Yeah, the
What happened to
Roadrunner.
him? The Roadrunner. Meek. Pew! What happened to him? We got good
He
money
ran
for
out.
him.
He ran off the road.
Yeah. Meek. Pew! There you go.
No, talking about wingers that don't have finishing. Oh, Dortmund scored! Dortmund scored!
No!
Dortmund
Did
scored!
they?
It is a golazo.
Did they score?
1-0 to Dortmund.
Here we go. Okay. Ball over the top. Colasso. Oh, what a beautiful.
Fulkrug.
Oof. Donnarumma, what you doing? He's been shaky.
Oof, that was a really nice way to bend the run as well, by the way.
Yep. Ball over the top.
Yeah. Ball over the
Sabitzer.
top, and then he just found the near post.
That was from
Very good
Sabitzer,
first
right?
touch by Fulkrug.
Assist from Sab.
Nice. Nicely done.
Yeah, it was Sabitzer, wasn't it? Look at. Yeah, it was
Ooh.
Sabitzer, wasn't it? No.
Nicely done. Let's see who the assist was from. I think they're going to show the replay.
No. It was from the
Schlotterbeck.
Schlotterbeck,
Yeah, the center back.
the centre back. Wow.
Center back,
What a pass.
Schlotterbeck. Nico
What a
Schlotterbeck.
pass. It was a beautiful assist.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't stop thinking about the Tony Kroos pass to Vinny yesterday.
Yeah. Vinicius even in the
He didn't
in
even
the
break his sweat. It was perfectly down the
That's what
channel.
he said.
1-0. Yes, it's 1-0.
Vinicius said Tony Kroos makes football simpler. He just delivers the ball straight to you right there.
Didn't
and that is
Tony
so
play for
true.
Bayern before? He's an ex-Bayern player, right?
Who?
Tony Kroos.
I wouldn't be surprised. Do you know that even Rudy, like, there's so many players that have been through Bayern,
Man.
through Dortmund.
Man.
Crazy.
Listen, Leroy Sané, man, come on. Why did City get rid of him?
Leroy Sané, because Pep is arrogant, maybe. But yes, Tony Kroos was at Dortmund. At Bayern Munich, pardon me. Why do I keep saying Dortmund?
Yeah, it was a Bayern
And he was
player.
at Bayer Leverkusen as well. That's what I was.
You know, Bayern, they hoover up everything. But seriously, let's talk about Leroy Sané. What a winger. I didn't rate him that much at City, but he's developed a lot. The way he glides through, man, my God, that's a proper winger.
Yeah, he's got. I think you know what happened with Sané and Pep is the fact that like Pep has too many instructions.
No, but it was also too much competition. There was him and Sterling, and they were fighting for the place.
Yeah, and I think probably Pep maybe might have long term wanted to get rid of Sterling and keep Sané, but like the instructions, Sané was like, nah.
But it's not like Sterling has been ripping up some trees at Chelsea either. Like senior player being sitting on the bench.
But he's probably like in attack, other than Cole Palmer, one of the brighter players and attacking wise. Yeah. Damn. Lutata says, would the Champions League final be one-sided if Dortmund gets through?
No, I don't think so. They've been playing well so far.
Yeah,
Of
but
course.
they only play well at home, Well, not
Yeah, yeah.
only, but like usually they play well at home.
Oh,
And
this
the
is in
final is not
Dortmund.
at home.
Is Mark at the game?
Maybe. Sanjay says Sane is so wasteful though.
Yeah, but not yesterday. But then,
Not versus Arsenal either, right?
no, no, no. But every time I seen Sterling run, I think he looks like a rubber ducky, like this arch, like a
Yeah,
duck.
true.
True.
But it's not about the way you look when you run, though, right? It's like as long as you get to the ball.
What's the
Oh, Lucas
stadium called?
Hernandez is
The Dortmund
injured.
stadium. What's it called? That
Oh.
stadium is. It's got some really good vibes there.
Mm-hmm. Lucas Hernandez is injured.
Oh
Wow.
yeah.
Krug had so much time. He was really on side, What a well-timed run.
Wow, he's injured. He's done.
Yeah.
Oh, knee.
Hey, it worked out. It worked out for Richard. Thank you. You see. Good job, Richard.
Hey, big up.
Big up.
Remember,
Welcome to being a member on MUFC Realist TV or on Football Power Hour, whichever channel you became a member
which
of.
one?
We still welcome you.
Which one?
Yeah. They
We got to
should
give
be
you fireworks.
They should say. Beraldo is about to come on for Lucas Hernandez because it's one Lucas for another Lucas. Lucas Beraldo for Lucas Hernandez. Nice. And funny,
Yeah, so
today I talked to two other Lucases this morning. So there's like 4 Lucases today. it's the most common name of the day. Danny B in the building.
yo,
What are you saying about Adeyemi for Sancho, Mick?
Adeyemi for Sancho? Yes, please. Big up Richard Hawkins as well.
Hey, big up to you.
Yay.
And don't forget to hit the like button, by the way. PSG injury woes begin, says R10. They're about to be in the mud. Too many injuries. Uh-oh.
Oh, actually, Richard Hawkins, he bought a membership at MUC Realist TV. Oh,
Yeah, but it
yeah,
should announce, right? There should be a little
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Welcome members. Why does it not doing that?
I'm checking my live stream here. My chat.
Yeah, check to
Thank
see.
you, Richard. Welcome to the family. If you also want to become a member of Football Power Hour, just support Pops as well.
Yeah.
Bro, you
Or
just got
just go
monetized.
there and hit the like button
And
too.
Will is back in the house. Pick up Will.
Antonio Silva has been on United's radar. They've sent scouts to watch their
Yeah.
in talks. Cisco deal gone cold. Yeah.
Nah, it hasn't. His agency is doing the rounds, talking to Chelsea, Arsenal, and United. You will see him on the stand against Crystal Palace. Then you also have Gökeres as well. Gökers. You know Gökers? Victor.
Oh my goodness!
What happened?
Dortmund
Did you
nearly scored again. That was such a beautiful, well-worked build-up play, and that peeling for a penalty right now.
Pen?
I think VAR is going to definitely review this.
Handball?
No, they're asking for a foul.
For what? I don't see it.
You'll see it in a second. But that was almost the second goal for Dortmund right there.
Marquinhos, was that Marquinhos that clipped?
That was terrible.
Oh, not
Really
given.
terrible. But nice build up here. Dortmund know how to simplify the game for themselves. They don't need to be dribbling too much. They just pass the ball that attracts the
Yeah, yeah.
defender to the
Listen,
fellow teammate, and then they give the ball back. Boom. Really
Silva,
easy.
Silva will cost a lot of money rather than Nacho. Listen, if you watch a close eye for Sporting Lisbon, Victor Gyökeres, like United's been scouting him for a while. They want a release clause on 100 million, but they're willing also to offer some players like Victor Lindelof and stuff in the deal. So you might get it down to 60, 65. But
Hmm.
this guy is a monster. He scored 40 goals in all competitions this season.
What is this goalkeeper doing?
I don't know. Sesko I like, but he's not really ripping up trees. This is one for the development. I think we need somebody that comes in at United that can score back goals, like 30 goals.
Yeah,
But that means that we need to supply the striker as well, which we don't do.
that's crazy. Hey, good morning, Nickel in the building. I woke up
Yo,
late.
Nikhil.
You woke up late, but guess what? Yesterday you got the 2-2 prediction correct. I wish you woke up before kickoff.
Morning, y'all. Where are you? You're in Australia.
Yeah, Australia.
Oh
Or New
man.
Zealand. No, Australia.
Oh, New Zealand.
New Zealand, pardon me.
Oh yeah, that's brutal. They're like 12 hours difference or something.
Yeah, but it's a beautiful place.
Oh yeah, I know. I took a flight from Sydney to Auckland, and I just rented a car and drove around. Man,
Nice.
amazing.
Wellington is also a really nice
Yeah,
place
I went to
here.
Wellington and Hamilton
Nice. Oh,
and Rotorua. Nikhil,
big
are
up
you
to
from
you if you're just
Nikhil?
joining
You're from
in.
New Zealand, right? Let me know
Say
in the
what
chat.
again?
Nikhil, you're from New Zealand, right? Let us know in the chat, or Australia. I thought, yeah, by memory, I thought it was New Zealand.
Nakil is half Indian, half what's the other half?
No,
Australian.
I mean where he lives.
Oh yes.
Yeah, half glass full. Yeah, you were in Darwin. You cool. Yeah, I love Darwin, man. Seriously, you gotta have a Darwin stubby when you come there. Like and it's a good beer. If you ever go to Northern Territory, go up to Darwin. I spent 2 months there working.
Nice.
It's amazing. 23 hours flight kills you. Yeah, I know. It's a long flight.
Because
When I arrived
looking
in
like
Sydney, 12 hours difference. It took me 2 weeks to customize. Like everything was upside down in terms of jet lag.
yeah.
This is where Kenny lives, by the way, Sydney.
Yes.
Yeah. Go down the King Street, Bondi Beach, Manly Beach.
Yeah,
Good
look
beach.
like PSG is they've definitely lost this first half, but the Dortmund goalkeeper, the way he keeps on taking so many risks
Yeah,
is
Luan.
giving Onana.
Luan, it's actually 2:50 in the morning where I am. So the plan is to be here to November, but we're thinking to extend another 6 months because we like it so much.
Nice.
Yeah. That's why I'm looking forward for the summer, like where Premier League is over, so you can actually have a rest. But then, of course, there's the Euros.
Mm-hmm.
What did I do before streaming? Oh, I worked my ass off, mate. I'm self-employed, so I've been working with this intermediate in the football market. I worked for the ESL Gaming as a freelancer as well. Some broadcasting, a lot of things. But
You
predominantly
also
being
win the lottery.
no, I've been a freelancer basically. I refuse to work for somebody, so I want to be my own boss. And I started Realist TV. It was kind of a vanity, and that's kind of kicked off.
It's halftime already.
Yeah, so that kind of kicked off, and now you feel like you're slave to the channel. It's a responsibility all of a sudden, but it's a nice responsibility, Poppy.
Yeah, I hope you don't feel like a slave to the channel. This
No,
is
but the thing is,
I'm gonna
you
get
don't
some
make
feedback.
you don't make much you don't make much money on the channel. Actually, you don't, but you put in a lot of hours into it because hey, you love doing what you're doing, and plus you have a nice community. So you need to deliver content because you like it, but at the end of the day, it's fine. It's fine. But it's just the channel that I do. Like I do a lot of things otherwise, like contractual work as well, and writing articles and freelance articles, like independent journalist. Cool. So there we go, people. Where did Papi go? So it's 1-0 to Dortmund. Let us know in the comments what you reckon. Do you reckon it's going to be 1-1? Second half, do you reckon the PSG is going to get one in?
Second half is gonna be Mbappe's half.
Wow, Richard, your brother's in Queensland. Wow, that's a big one. Mainly, yeah. What happened to Mainly Beach, Kenny? Yeah, it's a beautiful location. I agree. You take the ferry over. Like I used to, I got over to Australia. I went to university to study, and I learned to surf there. Right, so I was mad about surfing.
Yeah. Yo,
Yo,
big announcement. Jonathan has gifted 5 MUFC Realist TV memberships.
whoop whoop. Okay, let me see who was gifted a membership. Yeah, Jonathan Liljeberg gifted 5 membership. Ilir, this is Lillis United, I think. Ilir United was gifted membership. Barman was gifted membership. Ivo Bosic again was gifted membership. Let's go. Thank you. Mental Ball Game was also gifted a membership. And Red G as well. Big up, everyone. Massive thanks to Jonathan Liljenberg for gifting memberships. So, Bots, what did you used to do before you moved to America? You went to
Um,
university here, or
yeah, no, I mean, I went to school in Hong Kong. I went to school in
did you in Hong Kong?
Paris. I went to school in the US. Yeah, those are 3, and Botswana, obviously. So
Botswana.
that's
Good.
that's what I used to do. But what about Mbappe? Mbappe
What
has been
about
quiet.
Mbappe?
Says
Yeah, he's been quiet.
he's been quiet. He's waiting for the second half. Ed and Dembele too. Dembele has been very quiet as well.
Jarvis is saying fun fact here. What is he saying?
Fun fact.
Here comes a fun fact. Fun factory. Did you know that Dortmund's right back is Norwegian? Julian Ryerson. Great player with a brilliant cross. No, I didn't know. We learned something today.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. You went to Hong Kong.
Yes.
Wow. That's the most dense population you can ever. Oh,
Yeah, it's dense like the
yeah, man.
the Burnley defense versus Man United.
But bro, I've been lucky, man. Seriously, like I grew up in a small fucking village in Sweden, right? My parents were working double shifts in a factory, and I decided I just don't want to stand in a factory.
Yeah.
So I packed my bags and went to university to study as an exchange student. No, actually, full time student, international student. And since then, it all just happened.
Yeah.
Best thing I ever done in my life.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So yeah, I did travel a lot.
Traveling is so much fun. You get to see the world, and
No,
see
it's like
how
richness for
all.
me. It's not richness is not for me how many Benjamins you have in the bank account. Richness for me is to experience new things, like meeting new people, new cultures, new countries. Right.
Mhm.
Right now, I'm in Thailand. I'm enjoying this new culture. I'm enjoying the food. Like people are so friendly. Like everywhere you go, like everywhere I lay my hat is my home. You know what I mean? So,
Mhm.
but to be honest, I didn't enjoy US that much. Like of course, southern part I did. If you went to Atlanta, you've been in Atlanta. I really enjoyed it. Right?
Great food, great
Yeah,
vibe.
great food, great vibes. Expensive as well, but I didn't really enjoy like the homeless, angry people spitting in your face and being psychotic. The
Yeah,
further north you get, the more crazier they are. I think. But south is more relaxed.
yeah. Hey, Michael just subscribed. Hit the like. Just subscribe to MUFC Realist TV. So big
Yeah,
up to you, Michael.
Nicole, big up, my friend. Dude, is Hong Kong. But you also lived in Malaysia, right?
No, I visited Malaysia twice.
Kuala Lumpur. Yeah, I lived there
Kuala
for two
Lumpur, yeah.
years.
Yeah, I
It's
had
cheap
some
as
friends over
chips,
there. Nice place.
bro. It was cheap as chips in Malaysia.
Tasty food as well.
Okay lah, welcome to Malaysia lah. Can lah. First you pack your car lah. They
Okay,
always say
lah.
lah. Okay lah.
I love the lie at the end of everything, lah.
Yeah, lah.
Yeah.
Same with Australians. They always say, and Canadians and Australians, they always end up hey at the end. You're right, eh?
Even in Hong Kong, people speak like that. Like they put the lie at the end as well for
Yeah,
the
lah.
most. Yeah.
Okay. And they use the double words. Can lah.
Shout out to Raja. Shout out to you. Oh, come to Toronto, Canada. Have you been to Toronto, Mick? It's
I've been
beautiful.
to
It's a nice place
Montreal.
as well.
Just been to Quebec and Montreal.
True cold though. Too cold.
Yeah, Montreal had a beautiful beer breweries, like local beer. But I was surprised because I didn't understand French, and they didn't want to speak English to me. Like so like, excuse me, and it's the weirdest French. Also, their accent is
Yeah,
really
I was
weird.
gonna say I speak French, but I can't even understand the
The
Quebecois
French
accent.
Canadian, no.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild.
Mm. The same like I speak German as well, but as soon as I meet people from Switzerland, I don't understand what the hell they're talking about.
Yeah, it's wild. Yo, have you had the good news?
Leach is back in training.
Who the butcher is butchering?
Yeah, and Rashford too.
I'm more excited about Leacher than Rashford. Actually, if I wouldn't mind if Rashford just sort of just stays on the bench for now until he learns how to be a squad player.
Yo, the other day I was googling on, I know for some strange reason I came into this YouTube. There was this guy that bought Rashford's crashed. He crashed his Rolls Royce, and this guy bought it and he restored it.
Yes, I saw
Have you
that too.
seen?
Yeah.
Wow, what a job they did!
It is quite a big task.
Is Madsen a Chelsea player? He looks promising. I
Why
have
would you
no
do such
idea.
a thing though? It's like just so you. I mean, if they auction it and put it on, use the money for charity,
Yeah,
then
2051 here. Richard Hawkins. You must be in UK, right? Yeah, it's UK. Daylight saving.
yeah.
No, we don't have daylight savings here, guys. But that's why I was so relieved all of a sudden, where all of a sudden UK went for daylight savings, so now it's like 6 hours difference. Before it was 7, and it's 5 hours difference now to Central European time. Me and Poppy, we used to be 12 hours difference. Now we're 11.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Bastard.
Red, let me know if the echo is gone now. I turned up the volume. Now I put it back to where it was. So I hope that the
Yeah, you had
echo
echo.
is gone.
Echo is
So
gone. I can't hear you anymore.
yeah. Shout out to you, by the way, if you're just joining in. This is the live chill along Champions League, Dortmund versus PSG, and yeah, we want to know your thoughts about the game. We've been talking about traveling, just different places as well. You can also come in and share your thoughts about that too. The link is in the chat if you wanna call in to the show, and let's
Yeah.
talk about it.
Yeah, so let's talk about the game. Dortmund played well in the first half. They were pretty much dominating the first 20 minutes. Um, then you saw a little bit of a PSG warming up and having a little bit of a spell. But at the end of the day, I think Dortmund won the first half, possession-wise, and they look very aggressive. Sancho looked very motivated.
Yeah, yeah. It was
Yeah.
all like Dortmund also conceding a lot of possession to PSG
So,
though. PSG almost has 60% possession
okay.
and but have zero chances really that they've made, Zero
So,
shots on target.
so what do
So
you
what's
expect
his
from the
name?
second
The
half?
Dortmund goalkeeper could have made himself some tea like I just did if he wanted.
Yeah. So, what do you expect from the second half? I mean, Mbappe's been invisible, totally invisible, isolated. We haven't seen much of Mbappe. But you reckon he can sort of turn up and change it to 2-1 to our score prediction?
I think Mbappe, not only Mbappe, but Dembele as well might just show
Dembele.
up and do really well on this.
Okay.
Like I think
Bots, do you go to the gym?
he's been quiet. Yeah, I go to the
You do?
gym.
Okay. So instead of Dembele, you have a dumbbell. Dumbele.
Get out of here, man.
Terrible joke,
I
man.
know, Nicholas got a cracking dry humor sometimes. On the
Oh
fly.
boy.
I've
Let's
been
hear the
saying we
thoughts
should
of
we should do
men
a
like
comedy.
Sashiv in the building. What's up, Sashiv?
Oh,
Big up, Papi, big up to everyone in the chat as well. Yeah, I thought the first half it was a very even game in my honest opinion. I thought Dortmund like the way how the players they have they've really worked hard on the ball off the ball as well. I've seen Eddie tracking back, attacking as well. I mean, it is something. It is something like Rashford needs to learn one thing or two, like literally. IDME man, really, has absolutely has done really fantastic in this game.
Yeah. Big up to by the way, thank you for that, Sashiv. Also, Professor is in the house. What's up,
hey
Professor?
Big
man.
up,
Yo, what's up?
Omo, big up
Omo.
to you, man.
Yes.
Big up to you.
Sancho's dead.
Listen,
Yeah.
Sancho's dead.
I expected nothing less. Like I know he's gonna perform. Like either way, that's not my focus point because I know he will perform. My thing was Adeyemi. Like he impressed me a lot. Like he's just not usually his game, so I guess with the manager said something to him. So Bessa might get a go this game. He does like what he even did that while he was at United. Like he played in the double pivot. All of a sudden, he's in the number 10 role. You're like, bro, how did he even get here? Then all
Yeah,
of a sudden, back into the double pivot. Emre Chan is a calamity waiting to happen. Emre Chan, Hummels, Donnarumma, they are calamities. They are
yeah,
all three of them are calamities. Zaire Emery, I don't know why they just stopped giving him the ball because Madsen has a yellow card. They should be attacking that side non-stop and let make Adeyemi play defense. Just attack that side non-stop. The goal was a great goal. Like there's nothing you can do about it. One touch, so the goalkeeper shot it. There's nothing you can do about it.
yeah,
Um, that whole PSG midfield, I do not know. I don't know what they're doing. Like the other guy just focus down on Dembele's side and go against Madsen. Madsen has a yellow card. He's on risk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
stop attacking his side, and he just
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, I'm just gonna go make myself a cuppa.
Go ahead, Mick. Go ahead. Raja, you are so welcome to join in. The link is in the chat, by the way. Pull up if you wanna just come share your opinions on the game. I've pinned it to the on the chat as well, so it should be easy for you to
where's my
find.
whiteboard just in case people don't understand.
So question real quick before we go into the second half. Like,
Yeah,
What
yeah,
are you
sure, sure,
guys
sure.
thinking? Like, as we just been talking with Mick, um, Mbappe has been quiet, Dembele has been quiet. Who else? The other guy, Barcola, has been quiet as well. I expect. Is anybody feeling like PSG will turn it around like me or no?
To tell the truth, I don't think they can. I don't think they can because this is they can, but if they lose the ball, they could. I think Yemi Brand, Sancho, Sabessa, they could hit you on the counter. You could see what happened in the first goal. So like the only way I kind of see is probably go through at the back and make that expand that midfield as much as possible. Because the thing is, Dortmund don't want to go out wide. They don't want to go out wide. They're compacting that midfield, and you spread them out. That could be their weakness. The same thing as the Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid was trying to play down the middle, and it wasn't working. You have to
Yeah.
spread them out, and they're not doing enough. They have to do it more.
Mm-hmm. 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 I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. What's up, Shay? Can you able to say a word?
Shout out to you, Shay.
Are you sleeping like Mbappe?
I have a new name for Mbappe. Kili Mfrappe. Kili Mfrappe.
Oh my god!
Oh gosh, you shit. We just kicked off on my screen right now. If you were trying to synchronize with me, it's a chill along. You guys are obviously welcome to chill. Um, yeah, let's see. Let's see if Frappe will serve the frappuccino or not.
Yeah, the Frappuccino.
Right? Oh, Sadek is Canadian Indian. We have a lot of
Oh, big up, man.
Canadians in the house.
There a lot, yeah.
Canada, stand up. These sad jokes are endless, says Arten. We'll do better. It's a Wednesday, Arten. Come on. These are Wednesday type jokes. Lucky knows. Lucky
Let's
says,
let. I have no idea. I have no idea.
well, I know who Lucky's talking about, and I'm not going to say it out loud.
Fair enough.
Wednesday, chill along. It started with mixed crab Jim joke, and here we are.
Oh, yeah, I got it. I got that joke though. It's yeah.
Frappuccino. All right. Come on, PSG, give us a fight. I want to see PSG score first, and then from there, like you know, afterwards, then I need another goal. Come on, Dembele is cooking. They need to exploit, like
Yeah.
Professor was saying, they need to exploit that side with Ian Matson's side. That's where the yellow
Mhm.
card is.
Yeah. I agree with that as well. Yeah. Hmm. True.
Okay, not bad. PSG have come here with a purpose in mind. Michael, you did not predict this game. You only predicted yesterday's game, unless you wrote it somewhere. If you're able to like bring it up, I will accept the prediction. But unfortunately, I saw your comment yesterday on the community post and then wrote down your prediction, but it was only for one game. And it was a correct prediction, by the way. That's why I started the stream by congratulating you and saying, you if you had given your prediction, I probably would have copied your prediction. Yeah, it's not on the spreadsheet, Michael. I'm so sorry. But we've got the second leg games. You can even just go ahead and start, putting in your predictions so you don't forget about the second leg. Khan says Sancho will not score today. It says we.
Like everyone is going to be on the Sancho hate along.
It's the Jadon Sancho watch. Like I get why Ronald earlier on was like, I have my
I
Sancho agenda. You know,
gotcha,
if
gotcha.
he scores, everybody's gonna be like, "Look at you, Ten Hag."
Oh, look at you, look at you, look at you. Yeah,
I want him to score because I don't have an agenda to
I
advance.
don't mind. Yeah, I
Like
don't mind.
it doesn't bother me if people are like, "Oh, Ten Hag is blah 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 blah."
Yeah,
Because
exactly,
like,
bro.
if he
Papi,
made a bad
exactly,
assessment on
exactly.
Sancho, then he made a bad assessment. You know, it's not the first time it happens. Any manager can say something about a player, and then that player ends up like, becoming the opposite of what that prediction was. So it is what it is. Uh oh. Uh oh. Dortmund
Adiemi. Oh,
a mistake right
Adiemi is
here.
attacking. Wow.
Sancho with the ball. Could Sancho do something?
Oh
Oh, the
no!
pass was too much.
Sancho. Huh.
Ah. Sancho for Adeyemi, please, says Danny B. I see that you
I
rate
I I agreed.
this.
I
He's
agreed.
got pace. You can tell. You can tell he's definitely good quality in terms of like he's young. He's got pace. He's direct, and they could have scored if somebody if Sancho maybe hit that ball first time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he should have hit it first time.
Took time, too much time setting himself up. Uh oh.
Oh, PSG.
PSG on the attack right now. It's the team that wants to win without playing well. Ball goes to Kylian Mbappe. Oh! Oh, again! PSG hit the post again!
Oh, that is typical FIFA game, man. That was
It's like
typical.
when you're playing FIFA and there's a bug. What?
Yeah. Oh my god, that should have been 1-1. Oh my god.
Mbappe nearly scoring. Sabitzer was marking him and he hit the post. Jeez. And also did Hakimi. I believe Hakimi also hit the post. Wow, 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 wow. Things are not on PSG's side right now, but this is a good start into the second half. Like we're
Yeah,
already about
it's a
7
good
minutes in.
start.
Wow, it just what a post shot.
PSG is here for business.
Yeah. Hang on a second. What happened here?
They hit
Hello,
the
hello.
post twice.
Shit. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Mick. No swear words, Mick.
Will do.
We're trying to adhere to the community guidelines of YouTube.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Sorry, I had some problems with my audio. Yeah, he hit the post there.
Yeah. It was an unfortunate moment for PSG hitting the post twice. But it shows they're awake now.
Awake.
They're here to play. Fabian Ruiz gets a yellow card for PSG.
Why did he get a yellow? Because he was protesting against Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
What a dickhead.
No, Anthony Taylor don't play that. Guys, we got 42 people in total watching. Kindly hit the like button if you're just pulling up. Also subscribe if you just joined us. And also,
Good.
memberships are open. on both channels, MUFC Realist TV and Football Power Hour. Support the content creator journey with a low membership,
Yo,
and
show us the love.
it goes a long way.
It does, actually, it does. Okay. PSG's got to score this.
Yeah, they came so
Anyone's
close. I
got
wanted
1-1
PSG
though.
goal, and then I don't care who gets the next one. Obviously, I want PSG to win this tie, but
Anyone's got 1-1 on the score prediction?
no.
Nobody.
I say 2-1 Dortmund.
The
2-1
only people that predicted draws is Welsh girl, me, who else? I think
But
also
nobody predicted 1-1.
no, Shay did. Shay predicted 1-1, pardon me.
Okay,
Shay
Shay's the
is
only
the
one.
only one.
He's the closest one right now.
It's looking good for Shay. Shay Asna.
Asna. Shay Lacey.
12th of May. 12th of May. We better be ready on the 12th of May.
What's happening 12th of May? Oh, yeah. Arsenal United.
Of course.
Oh, yeah, that was going to be a big one.
Shay Asna.
Nah.
Imran Khan also predicted a 2-2 draw. So far, so good. You might get a point, Imran.
They got a little bit of momentum going now.
Yeah. Yeah, PSG is getting a little. Yeah.
So now they're dominating. It's a game of two halves all of a sudden.
It's always been a game of two. Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Oh! Terrible miss.
Oh
Fabian
my God!
Ruiz.
He missed. Fabian Ruiz just missed a
I
second.
know. I just said that.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
He's gonna get another yellow from Luis Enrique this time.
Oh, yeah.
If the manager had his own cards as well, he'd be like, you for that miss.
He did a Jackson here.
Yeah. And we don't mean Michael Jackson, by the way.
No, we're talking about Chelsea Jackson. Chelsea Jackson.
I mean a Chelsea Jackson.
Chelsea Jackson.
He missed for real. Nicholas Jackson. Oh, PSG about to cook something up here on the edge of the box.
Oh, yeah. They're going on the counter. Hakimi. Come on, Hakimi. Whoa, in the middle. Emery. Pass it to Mbappe, though. Hummels.
Big up mental ball game. Big up to you, fam.
Hummels will move to Saudi Arabian League and they will call him Homos.
Subscribe for more dead jokes, by the way.
Hummus.
Raja, you cannot change your prediction mid-game. Come on, Raja. Come on.
Dude, you will never play poker with this guy. Like, you place your bets.
No. Yeah.
You can't change your cards.
No. Actually, Raja originally had 3-1. I already had wrote down 3-1 here. Look at that. Yeah. Boom. There it is. 3-1. That was your original prediction. So you're not really changing anything.
No need to change. That's good.
Yeah, R10, Bucks, Ronald. I got everybody's prediction. Let me know, except Nico, obviously. But You got 3 points yesterday. That's why you're gonna get the yellow right there. And you're the only
Yellow
one
card.
who gets points from yesterday.
For goodness sake.
Ooh.
Anyway, this is the first leg. It's a dead leg.
Yeah, you don't usually expect first legs to be all electricity, you know.
I mean, even if Dortmund wins this one with 1-0, like, you know, it's going to struggle
Yeah.
in Paris Stadium.
Mitch, I got your prediction already. Don't worry. You said 2-1. You said 2-1
Hey, Mitch.
to Dortmund.
Big up, Mitch.
Michael. Ooh.
I know.
Brandt just pulled it wide. He didn't even hit the target. It was like miles away.
PSG have started to claim even more ball possession, you know. It's like that. It's 65% possession
It is
almost.
65, yeah.
Oh,
What? Score?
no.
No,
Full Crook is a
no.
007
Oh,
agent. He should have scored.
oh, he should have scored that. Yeah, nearly a Sancho assist as well.
What the
Right.
hell?
Jaden
Am I getting
Sancho
wrong here?
served him on a plate, bro. On a plate.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Full Krug.
He's a crook.
Hello. There was an open door policy. He just didn't.
Yeah,
Oh, my God. Sponsored by Fly Emirates. Fly better. Jesus Christ. Was that a Weghurst miss?
Yeah, no, that was
that
Darwin
was.
Nunes mixed with Weghorst.
Yeah. Cross.
I'll be fairly honest with you. I think Darwin Nunes miss against Luton. That was far worst actually.
That was a garlic milkshake of a finish.
And yeah, that was.
That's the best joke of the day.
Garlic milkshake. Oof.
But nice assist, attempted assist from Sancho there. All three were weak, Lutata. Like, how are you gonna rate which one was the weakest? It's like there was so bad jokes.
100%. Oh, fuck.
He
PSG are pressing
said
good.
100%. I
PSG are pressing very good. Hey, what would you say if Ralph Ragnick got the job at Bayern?
Bro, he would cook.
congratulations, Ralph.
He would
Ragnick.
cook, man.
That's all I'll say. Cause like, you know, thing is like, I can see his plan, whatever his game plan when he's playing. You know, he'll get him to probably play a 4-2-2, and but then like if they can't adapt to that system, I don't know what he's gonna do.
4-2-2. That was a weird one.
I really feel like his place should be in the thing, should be in the backroom stuff, not on the dugout.
No, true that. A little bit of pressing is like little bit of pregnant.
Yeah, but he knows the German league, so you know his.
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. Ooh, Hakimi.
Hey, thank you to all 14 kind souls that have hit the like button. We
Hey.
appreciate you guys so much. Wait, Mitch, are you serious? Somebody decided to take a risk and employ Wayne Rooney?
Yes. He's joining the overlap or something with Rio. Yeah, something overlap or with Rio or something like that.
Overlap, yeah. I just said
Overlap.
he's going to overlap.
Oh, I thought like he got a job at a club.
No, overlap.
Okay.
Big up.
Good for him. Big shout out to you, by the way, if you're just joining in. We are here, gathered here for
Pen?
Dortmund PSG.
Pen?
1-0
Well,
to Dortmund right now.
Scott McTominay off to Leipzig. Seriously?
Really?
I like your thing saying that.
McTominay to Leipzig?
Is he? Yeah, 100% Richard Hawkins is saying the overlap with Gary Neville and Roy Keane. That's going to be interesting. Good show.
Yeah, that'll be a good show. Yeah.
Oh, good pass from Sancho. Adeyemi made a meal out of it. Oh, that battle between Hakimi and Adeyemi, come on.
After this game, had Sancho provided that assist, it would the world would be on fire today.
Yeah.
Sancho's dad would come back to the stream quickly.
He'll be back quickly, man. Yeah.
Yes.
Was that a pen?
There we go.
Did he push him?
Colomwani comes in.
I don't think it's a pen yet.
We've been rumored with Colomwani. No penalty, Mick.
No, not
Been rumored with
not.
Colomwani. Bunch.
Oh, what happened?
Dropped
You dropped something?
a
You
mug,
dropped a bomb.
Yeah.
but fortunately didn't break. Oh, Dortmund! Oh, that could have been another goal. Sheesh. That could have been another goal.
Come on. Hit it. Oof. Again. Again, Volkrook.
Oh, gosh. How are we going to hear the overlap? They're going to need subtitles. Says R10.
Phil Jones needs to be subbed in for PSG.
Subbed for PSG. Nah.
Oh, boy. Jonathan, you too funny.
There's
Mental
two
ball game.
Listen, there's two clubs Rashford can end up going to. Bayern Munich and PSG. Linking up with Harry Kane.
That'll be a good one. Maybe.
Leroy Sané to the right, Rashford to the left.
Yeah, but Bayern, like... So you think they're done with Coleman?
Yeah, instead of Coleman, yeah. Kingsley Coleman. But the weird thing is, like, they sacked Tuchel first and then they retracted the sack to say, will you like to stay? And he said, nah.
They're copying what Barcelona did.
Because there's no fucking good managers out there.
I think Thomas Tuchel will be staying for another season, I guess.
Yeah, I think so too. He will renew. If he wins the Champions League, he's probably staying.
Yeah, he will stay. Yeah, he will stay.
Come on, PSG. I mean,
dropping mugs and Marcuses.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we do it over here.
Mic drop.
Mug drop.
Dortmund is just literally controlling the game so far.
Yeah, they're good. I mean, they're playing honestly like a team.
Yeah, there is a bit of cohesion, especially for me. What I always admire, but that's sort of more or less Dortmund DNA, though. They always sort of play like that, where the attacker. It's rare to see a forward who just tries to dribble and do everything by himself.
Yeah,
You know,
they
they always
turn
try
up for
to
the
the game and
Champions League,
the pass. You know.
but in the league they're sitting on a fifth. But in Champions League they turn up for, like, they.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think the league they gave up because Bayer Leverkusen was just too good this season. You know.
Yeah, we got another
I
extra
think
3 million for Sancho now because he's deep qualified into the Champions League.
Yeah. I hope they had a Champions League final clause as well to add
Oh
another
yeah,
like 1 million in there. Come on, PSG, give us a goal or somebody.
I know.
Don't give us a goal. We need some more excitement. This 1-0 is just
Yeah, but
becoming a little bit too stale.
credit for Dortmund. They've been quite using a mid block there in the midfield, so that is kind of congested. They're winning the midfield battle at the moment.
Hmm.
You can't see really PSG getting the rhythm in. You see spells. They're very aggressive in the midfield.
Yeah.
Men marking Mbappe as well.
Yeah, I think that's why what's his name? Luis Enrique decided to put in Colomwani and see if
Mm.
it offers something different. And I'm here for that. I want to see what it is that he has, because we've been rumored with him a couple of times, and now it's the time for him to perform. It's a big stage, you know.
Or is a centre back money?
No, no, no.
Midfield.
He's a forward.
Oh yeah, the forward. Yeah, Money. Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
see.
he's been
But he's
subbed
been
up.
out injured for some time.
I don't know. I was surprised when I saw PSG versus Barcelona. Barcola is the one who won the penalty that changed the game.
Mm.
But yeah, I was surprised. I was wondering, where is Colomwani? Why is he not featuring in this lineup? But maybe he was just coming back from fitness, as you say.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh,
Sancho has been good there.
very, very good, man.
Wow.
Dortmund. Yeah.
Ooh, mental ball game with a very big question here. Why is nobody going for Edin Terzic?
I don't know.
No idea, man.
Are they waiting for him to like? I feel like he's good. He's good. He can, it seems if he can have bring out the best of Sancho, then hello, Ineos. If you're trying to interview people,
Oh,
interview him
big
as
save.
well.
Sabitzer is there again. He's been monster today.
That's gotta be a red. Come on.
A red?
Yeah, like this guy, he stepped on him with his studs. Like, well, I don't know. It wasn't intentional. Let's say it should be a yellow. It should be a yellow.
Oh, ow, 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 ow. Wow. Accidental.
Kilo looks like the guy from TikTok, says Mitch.
Yeah.
Yes, Jonathan. Yeah, he can play striker as well. That's true. Yeah.
Wow, the goalkeeper did a massive save.
Yeah. Finally, Schlotterbeck, he gets his yellow. Yeah, I thought it was really it was Imran Khan. I thought it was a red first, but I would have changed my mind to yellow. Like he didn't look like he was doing it intentionally.
The club should never let Wout and Marcel go. Wout, yeah, he needed to go, but Sabitzer, we should have kept him. Big up,
Sabitzer for real.
bestie.
Yeah, I would.
I mean, Sabitzer is a quality midfielder. Just happened to had a lot of injuries when he was on a loan spell with us.
Yeah, you could argue that he helped. He helped us a lot with the Carabao Cup too,
Yeah, yeah.
and getting us to the FA Cup final. Come on, Sancho Cook, Sancho Cook. Good job, good try, good try. You should have looked for your teammate though. Good try.
I'm impressed with Dortmund, by the way.
Same here. Yeah.
The way they play and move it around side to side.
Oh, Richard with a joke here.
Star Trek, yeah, beam me up. But it was coming, though. The next one you will see is the COO, Chief Operating Officer, will go.
Mm-hmm.
Total clean house. And Cliff Betty is also going.
That is true, Yale. Very, very true.
Yeah, we did. Valencia. Wasn't it Valencia where Maguire had a conundrum?
Jones, I think was. I think that was a Phil Jones own goal as far as I can remember.
Yeah, his own goal and pinball shambles.
Yeah, we used to call him like pink boots. It's a
Yeah.
bloody pink boots.
It's a bloody disgrace.
Come on, Nadi. I mean, you can do better than that.
Wow, 75 minutes.
Yeah, this might end a 1-1, man. I have a feeling.
Uh,
I might be far off my score predictions, man.
Uh-oh. Sancho just lost the ball.
Hmm.
Adeyemi again loses to Hakimi. Oh, Adeyemi is finished now.
he's cooked. It's been a good battle between them.
Yeah. Yes, Stephanie. You are so right. Keeping Saveza would have been better than signing Amrabat and Mount.
Yeah, arguably say that United had a better midfield last season. We had
Yeah,
Fred as
man.
well. Pastor Fred. At least we were winning the balls high up at the pitch. And then
Where's
Fred
the
scored a couple
goals,
goals as well.
Stephanie? I know. Where are the goals?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't recognize this
Jadon
PSG.
Sancho. Give us something to smile about. One wall. Come on, 1-1. You got about 10 minutes or so left.
Doesn't look like it though. Tactically, Dortmund is playing a very good second half here.
Yeah. First half as well, they were doing well.
Ooh.
See, everyone is putting a shift in here at Dortmund.
Hmm.
Since it's the day of bad jokes, R10 says Amra Benjamin Button.
Uh,
Oh boy. GV, I know this is
I
disgraceful.
have nothing. PSG has 3
Hey,
shots on goal.
Rush Mano has gifted some memberships to MUFC Realist TV. Come on,
Yo, Rush. Yeah, so basically, was gift at a membership was Jonathan Borg. Hang on, let me see. Rushmania gifted 5 memberships. Where we do? Yeah. So basically, you have Darren Young was gifted a membership. Jonathan Borg as well. Darren Young and Dove147 as well. Big up. Who else was gifted a membership? Was that it? Oh, DJ Superfly was also gifted a membership.
hey.
And Timmy was gifted a membership as well. Hey, massive thanks, Rushmano, for gifting those membership. Everyone, give Rushmano a massive pat on the back. Thank you,
Let's
Rushy.
give Rush Mano a round of applause.
In the yellow corner, we have Sabitzer. Sabitzer looks like Pirates of Caribbean, Jack Sparrow's a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
A little
exactly.
bit, yeah.
Mm.
Oh no! Oh no, Usman
Dembele.
Dembele. He's a double.
Oh
Double
my
O?
god. Dembele. Oh my god.
He should have scored.
This. Ah,
I'm
this
seeing
might.
it right now. Oh my god. Oh no, what's going on with the shooting boots today, man? That's a glorious opportunity.
Just, just like United.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine if I was a diehard PSG fan, I would be
Look,
crying right now. What is this?
perfect
Nobody wants to
cutback
score.
pass. Brilliant cutback pass, and he just sprays it over.
It's a 007 miss, says Imran Khan. Exactly. That was a sitter. I know, Nico.
Oh, Rose is incoming.
Nice.
That was a sitter.
Dembele.
What, you seeing it now?
Oh my god.
Delayed. You must be so delayed. You saw it now? Okay.
Wow.
So Papi has the super ultra speed. I'm in the second place, and then you have Sajiv with a very slow snail pale stream. Oof. Oh,
Stephanie with the joke. Is that true?
well,
GV was gifted a membership by Richard Dad.
Yeah, here, man.
Stephanie's on fire today, you know.
jeez. Legend.
Evening to number one. Big up to you,
Big
man.
up. Big up.
Hey, Milfanta
Big
is in
up
the
to
house.
Compost as well. Big up to Compost Muff as well. He's saying PSG doing that Nunez tribute.
Yeah, out with Karim Adiemi. In comes Marco Reus. Reus.
Yeah, Royce. Yeah, Marco Royce.
My man. Done.
This match is screaming 1-1. I know, R10.
You reckon? I don't think so. It's going to finish 1-0.
Nah, they'll get one more before the end of the game, I think. PSG.
Would I like Konrad Lemur at United? I take anyone that's good in the midfield, man. Come on. Of course I will take.
Oh, Dortmund should have scored again. The Darwin Nunes tribute continues. Nice, almost assist by Jadon Sancho again. He should have had two assists, you know.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, he should have two
this
assists.
guy's
True.
been missing all day. Phew. Marco Royce first. Oh my God. What a brilliant defending there. Oh, it's brilliant there.
Yeah.
Brilliant defense.
Would you say like Sancho represents, like, if you're having a toxic relationship in your life, you should just leave it and choose happiness. It
Yes.
doesn't matter what the prestige, like right now, playing for Man United, yes, playing for Man United, but if you're happy at Dortmund, you know, just don't let toxic people and environments ruin you. You can, just make a big difference by just changing your environment and
Yeah, true.
choosing happiness. You know, it's nice to see him doing this.
Maybe it's less temptations and
Yeah.
more of football, yeah.
Yeah, Superfly says, Papi, are you getting paid for these ads, aren't you? Yeah, if there's an ad, hopefully
Which
we
ad?
monetize it. So kindly don't get too bothered by it. Oof, Jaden Sancho, that was nice.
Think big. Think big. Sink. Mayday, we're sinking. Did you see the guy with the cap says sink big?
Yeah,
Nah, this is gonna
Martin
finish 1-1.
says Sancho is like the supermodel girlfriend. She looks great, but she can take a poop on the bed.
But it's just typical, like, Sancho. He looked good before we purchased him. He did well at Dortmund, and then we got his twin brother, evil twin brother, Jason Sancho. And now we see the
Hmm.
real Jaden again. So
Yeah.
maybe he should stay where he feels most comfortable. And maybe
See.
it's just not a Premier League player, you
Yeah.
know?
Uh oh. Uh oh. PSG. PSG.
Hmm.
Jarvis Cocker in the house.
Oh, and the Darwin
Uh,
Nunes show continues. Wow.
Shit.
This guy, and he's wearing a shirt that says "goat" on the PSG shirt says "goat"
Go.
on the sleeve.
Oh, no.
Red J, no, that's too
can,
funny.
can we
Didi.
just, bro? Can we just end that Diddy joke, man? It's been too long,
Uh,
man. That
Who's
Diddy joke.
Julia Ryson? What a right back. Julia.
Julian Rice.
no,
No
it's
idea,
the
bro.
right back, that the Norwegian right back that
But
Jarvis
it's not
was.
Julia.
Yeah, but I don't think his first name is Julian. I think, not
Julian,
Julia.
yeah, not Julia.
Yeah,
Unless he had, like,
Jarvis mentioned him at the
a
beginning of
quick,
the stream. Did you remember?
unless he had a quick sex change that we didn't know in the second half.
At halftime, he's like, "My name is
Halftime.
Julia now, not
Yeah.
Julian. I've
Screw
dropped the."
that. I dropped the N. It's not Julia, not Julian. Marcus Wolf.
But he might have a point there, Jarvis. It's like, get a good right back. Your right winger will also look good.
Yeah. Well, we actually at United we've been lacking good attacking fullbacks. You know.
True.
I mean, we have Antonio Valencia that was really good at going forward.
Yeah, totally.
Julian, of course. Yeah, I see you, Jarvis. Yeah, Jason is putting in a shift here.
Come on, come on. Give us one more goal before the game ends.
It's going to be
Anybody.
1-0, man. I'm telling you, 1-0.
No, I need this to be a draw, Mick.
Why?
Yeah, he needs a point.
I need a
Oh,
point
okay.
in the predictor game. Otherwise, like, Nicole is already beating me.
Yeah, I agree what you're saying there, Rush. Sancho is playing for his future. He is, definitely. I mean,
Yeah.
this is only good for United, though. This is increasing his value. I mean, even if he comes back to United, I mean, I don't think he's suited for Premier League. Do you?
Ah, man, that's a tough one because he's playing in the Champions League right now and he's looking good. I want players that are able to turn up in Champions League matches as well. So,
Mm.
yeah, but it's a little bit poetic that he goes to the potentially going to the Champions League final when we got knocked out in the group stages, you know?
Yeah, but did he leave? Yeah, he left after we got knocked out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
a clever move. Okay, I'm leaving to Dortmund for 3 million loan fee, and I'm going to play Champions League.
Yeah. Would probably
Dembele,
make the case that he's the man of the match for today, I think. You know?
bro. PSG's been looking poor
4
today.
minutes. Yeah, they're really poor, man.
Now
Missed
you see
chances.
the
Yeah,
PSG curse kicks in. They will never win a Champions League. I mean, wasn't it this what they bought him for? Like, to assemble to win a Champions League. They've been trying.
they were trying and trying and trying, but it's not happening again.
It's not
Mukuku
happening.
comes on for full crook. That means, wait, is there Sebastian Haller on the bench or not? Let's see. What is going on? Where's. Oh, he is. Sebastian Haller might
Yeah,
be excess. If you can come in for full crook and then they put in a guy called Mukuku,
Mukuku.
that doesn't speak good of you. This is not
Yeah, but
good.
they basically PSG bought Qatar and Neymar. They bought Neymar's contract just because it's a PR stunt for the World Cup. But I guess they're on a rebuild, doing the right thing now with this manager as
Mm,
well.
damn.
Damn, they are cooking.
They
Of
are
course,
really
but listen,
cooking.
listen. If this finish 1-0, they're so good always when they're playing at home, but when they're playing away, I think they're gonna get pumped over in Paris.
Yeah, I agree with you.
You never know.
That's Mbappe's backyard.
But this is football.
Come on, PSG.
I mean,
Push.
the
One
rhythm,
last
the
goal.
flow,
1 minute
nothing.
to go.
They're playing long balls over switchovers, but nothing is working in the middle of the park. Yep, 4 minutes at a
mm,
time.
yeah, 4 minutes at a time. Mm, mm,
There's 1 minute
uh,
left at a time, guys.
What are you talking?
You
four
guys don't know.
minutes. It's four
What are you
minutes.
talking
It's four
about?
minutes.
You're that far away. Okay, Mr. Dumbbell is pushing, but nothing is happening.
Today, PSG played like United.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I agree with you, Michael. There, Borussia deserved two. They missed so many sitters.
Michael is onto something here, saying that you could make a highlight reel of Jadon Sancho's performances this year from this game, and there'll be more than like Man United. It'll be
Yeah,
longer than the Man United highlight reel.
yeah. I'm sure somebody's gonna clip it up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's probably already happened as we're speaking. Because in the first 30 minutes, he completed 7 take-ons. That's the most
I mean, I gotta get credit for.
take-ons by a winger in this Champions League campaign in the knockout stage.
I gotta give credit for the tactics deployed here. Like,
Spot on.
see how
Absolute
they are
spot on.
blocking everything, the midfield, the
Yeah.
defense. Like PSG don't have any rhythm. They cannot even play out from the back. They're using long balls. So PSG never got into the rhythm. There was a sort of the first 5 minutes in the second half when they was dominating level.
Jeez. What a day,
So
what a
Full
day, what a
time,
one
full
nil,
day.
one
time,
nil, right?
full time, full time. Yeah, got a
Yeah.
point. Let's go. Ah, full time. It's 1-0.
1-0 to Dortmund.
Yep. And
And
that's it.
hey, it's I guess you can say what's his name? Nuno Mendes. Somebody please send some support to Nuno Mendes because Sancho
Oh,
today had him for lunch. And Madsen. I mean, not Madsen, sorry. Ruiz also. He was also Fabian Ruiz was struggling to keep up with Jadon Sancho, and the
yeah.
boy was cooking today.
Yes.
Let's welcome the one and only Sancho's dad.
Oh,
His name is
Sancho's
Omo.
dad.
Let's hear from him.
And
He's
Kylian
the first
Mbappe.
person that we gotta consult on this one. Big up.
Kylian Mbappe.
Uh,
Kylian Mbappe
Pick up,
was
pick up.
Marvel FC today. He's activated his
You
invisible
know,
man settings.
yeah.
Pick up, pick up.
when there's a certain people that are ballers, you just know like you gotta put them in position to succeed. And listen, today is just a good tactical masterclass from both teams. Now, actually, from Dortmund, because Dortmund knew what they were going. They knew what they had to
Yeah,
do,
they're
which was limited
technically
killing Mbappe. They
flawless.
limited to the. Even he got those shots off. I'm like, how did he even get the shot off? How did he get those passes off? Like they were double, triple teaming him all day.
They
But
did.
like, no,
They did.
nobody else could do nothing. Just shut them Mbappe and just hope for the best for everybody else, and that's what they did.
They did. They
And
Yeah.
shut down. They were like an overcoat.
I think he
Totally.
tried his best, but they're like we're okay with everybody else scoring, so long you don't score, and it worked so far because they were just missing chances after chances. Like all you have to do was chest the ball down and kick the ball in the net. You're heading the ball like 3 times in a row, and I saw what Dortmund was trying to do. Dortmund what they trying to do is get the ball in the back, build from the back, get the ball to the left, shift it to the right. Nuno Mendes, Sancho, like one on one, like they like give Sancho the ball. Get the ball to the left, shift it to the right, and hope for the best. And that's all they did all day. And pretty much it was a good game. I think they didn't take advantage of Madsen having a yellow card. Like, bro,
Yeah.
I had a yellow card in 18 minutes, I believe. 19 minutes and they didn't press on him that much, bro. I don't know. That's on Dortmund. That's on PSG. Because they were not even focusing down his lane. They just let him go for free. Man of the match, is Jadon Sancho. Like we're gonna move on from that.
Of course, you're gonna give it to Jadon Sancho. Look at Luen's comment, by the way, Omo.
Of course. Like, listen, when there's a baller, give him. Listen, people like. I don't want to go back to United talk. They're like, why? They're like, let's say, how come he didn't succeed in United? I'm like, it's easy. It wasn't the right environment. He wasn't in position to succeed. He came in, Ole got fired, Ralph, then ETH. Like, bro, he was not gonna succeed in that. And now he's finding his form in Dortmund. Now he's gonna come back to
I
United.
think.
He's
I
gonna
think.
come back with a new manager or the
Bro,
same manager.
bro, it's
Don't
a
know.
total different ball game to come to United. The pressure that you got to have mental character, and he didn't have it. He's a quite fragile boy, so he doesn't have that pressure on him at Dortmund. He comes back to where he developed. Wouldn't you agree? Like, and then he basically said, "When I'm back home again," right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
he,
So
he was he
he
was
feels
happy to come.
comfortable.
He's like I saw his first game since he came out to Dortmund. Like he's happy to be home. So I'm like the only way for him to succeed here, the
This
environment has to
never
be good.
bought him.
As in, that's what I say. Would the manager
It's
be
a,
here or
it's,
the manager won't be here?
it's a fucking mystery why they fucking bought him. We bought him and Oli never played him,
Yeah, it's
right?
it's
It's
like
just like
this are like
doesn't
I
make
look at
sense.
players. They come here. They don't do so well. They leave and they are having the time of their life. they are smiling. So I'm like,
But
why? I want them smiling here. I don't want them smiling somewhere else.
you want to be wanted. That's the thing, right?
Yeah,
It's like, you remember this, what's his name? The German Schweinsteiger.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
not wanted. You know,
yeah.
he was
I saw
he
that
was
incident.
told he was told by John
Murtaugh.
Murta, you're not allowed to change in the dressing room. The manager don't want you.
Hmm.
Like, imagine that,
They said
right?
Georgia was talking to the team and Murtaugh stopped him from going inside the locker room while everybody else was in there, told him he cannot dress up in
Yeah.
here.
So you have Donny van de Beek was not even wanted. It was a club signing as well. Like, Jadon
Yes,
Sancho was a shirt seller, right?
yes.
Never felt wanted or loved. And you saw the interview yesterday was clipped up massively about Bruno Fernandes. Basically, he was just saying, like, I ain't going anywhere, but I want, the club wants me. That's what he said. Like, he wants to
Yeah.
feel wanted and needed. Fans love him. Thingy.
Yeah. Big up to you, by the way. Richard says, I want him to do well so we can get a bigger price for him. I think it's, yeah.
He's 20,
Akil,
he's
YouTube went
24,
super.
23 years old, getting 350K a week. He's gonna get. Listen, he's gonna leave on a free. He's gonna leave on a
Wait, wait, wait,
free.
wait, wait, wait. Can you bring up Nakil's comment? YouTube went super aggressive with advertising from you a couple of months ago. Was it for me? Must be for me because Papi
No,
just
I think
promoted.
it's from me. Like some people already has said it on Football Power Hour that like there's been a couple. I'll look into it and make sure like they don't go crazy.
I
Yeah,
think it's
you
I
choose your
think it's
settings.
ads before I come in. I don't mind. Like I think it gives you money, right? I don't know.
Yeah,
No,
I
they're
think
cheeky.
there is a little bit of I think if somebody clicks on the ad though, that's when probably we'll see.
No, no,
I'll
they're
check it out.
cheeky. They're cheeky. Even if you're not monetized, they make money out of it.
Wait,
Yeah.
so Mick, if you have an ad playing and I click on the ad, you don't get money out of it.
Nope.
So when do you get money with all these ads playing?
I don't know. You get fuck all.
They
But
are just
even they've put some yellow dollar signs on me. Cannot be monetized because it's not suited for the audience. In the meantime, they're still running ads on the video.
Yeah, because like if you get money from the ad time, I just click on the ad just to like forward it. So I'm like, okay, he at least he gets some money out of this.
It's not much, man.
I'm
It's
an
not
ad
much.
presser.
Yeah, it's not much.
Hey,
But you want to.
I'll tell you because I'll research after this
No, no,
stream.
no.
Give
Ads don't
you
make you much at all. YouTube don't pay. But what really supports each channel is the memberships. The
Yes,
community, the reoccurrence. So that even if you get gifted a membership, it helps a lot for this channel, the other channel, whoever you're supporting. Like, keep prolongating your membership, right? Because it doesn't make a difference. It really does make a difference, even if it's just €1 a month. That's cheaper than a pint.
right. Or even whatever, even a super chat too goes a long way. So if you're feeling generous right now, this is your opportunity to show that generosity and also donate a membership to a few other people. Like today, Rush
Yeah.
Mano and who Jonathan already did that as well. Big up to you guys. Look at these numbers. And 99 touches for Jadon Sancho. Has he
99.
ever touched the ball 99 times for Man
You
United
know,
in the game?
as he wasn't playing more like he was not playing like a touchline winger. If you see, he was playing more like Cole Palmer for Chelsea.
Yeah.
Cause
He
he
was
wasn't like going
playing.
down the wing. Like when he went down the wing, he went down. When it's time to come down, to go down the middle, he's up the middle.
99 touches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. All they did was take the ball to the left, recycle to the right. Hey, Nuno Mendes, can I handle you? Boom. All of a sudden, boom, 1-2. He's already at the number 10 role. They vacate the right wing role. He's already at the number 10 role. It's like I don't know.
Yeah.
He was playing like more. He was playing more centrally as a 10, like at a certain point of the game as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This was his
Best
best game by
performance.
far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, it's good for
by far.
United. If they're gonna sell him, it's good.
100%.
100%. You got to look at the positive bright side here.
Yes. So
Right.
like, listen,
So
second leg.
and it will mean that like Dortmund also might likely keep him like if because actually a few minutes ago, because of this result, now fifth spot in the Champions League goes to Germany, and that means that
Yeah.
Dortmund, even if they're currently fifth in the Bundesliga, so they probably will be in the Champions League, and that'll be good for their budget and also for the for
Yes.
bringing more players to them.
Yes. It's all depending then. That depends on the outgoing price as well. What they can, if they get fifth and qualify for Champions League, 100% they will have money
Don't we get
to
some money for that? Hey, hold up,
45 million. Here you go.
Yeah.
listen. So long they win the second leg. So I think you should get some money if they get champion if they win the finals. The farther they go, and
Mhm.
the way
Would you say?
Dortmund
Would you
do the
say?
way.
Would you say that he flopped at United?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you could say that. Mkhitaryan, it seems like it's a Mkhitaryan type of thing, which is like type of like performance
Sort
at
of.
United from Sancho. Like,
Kinda, yeah. Similar.
right? It's along the same levels ish.
Yeah, but
Like
it's like
I would say
there's
more
a
like
time.
I would say more like Sanchez.
Nah, Sanchez was a bigger flop.
No,
No,
no, no,
come
no,
on,
Oh
come
no,
come
on,
on, that's the
really?
biggest flop.
no. No,
The
Sanchez
piano
was like
Okay,
the
player.
biggest flop, man.
okay. I could say Mkhitaryan because you said Sanchez is a bigger flop.
Yeah, like the
Sanchez.
only thing I remember about Alexis Sanchez is the when we came back versus Man City, like he was helpful with Pogba's like extremely good performance. I think he got 2 assists or something like that. But that's all I remember Alexis Sanchez doing. With Sancho, I remember him putting Van Dijk on house arrest for scoring versus Liverpool, and and that's about it. That's my only memory
Really?
of Jadon Sancho at Man United. I don't know. Do you guys have any other ones?
Nah,
Not really.
not really. I mean, we criticize him because he looked like a scared turtle, like always stuck his head into back into the house. But
Yeah.
there was a good player. He had the ability, but he never came out. He was hiding. So
Yeah. Mitch says sell him to Barca.
he would be good at Barca, to be honest.
Yeah, he'd
Oh
be good.
no! Don't send my boy over there. Nope, 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 nope. We're not going to
Why
La
not?
Liga. We're not going to La Liga. We're
You
not
might
going.
see you might see Bayern hoofing him up as well.
No, Bayern is in shambles right now. They don't even know who their manager is, and a lot of players are leaving. Keep
Mm.
hopefully Dortmund find he might come back to United and leave on a free. I could see it because Dortmund ain't paying that. Dortmund not paying those
Excuse
wages.
me, excuse me. Like Bayern has been a shambles as soon as they sacked Nagelsmann and hired Tuchel, right?
Yeah,
So I don't understand why media is linking. It's more agent talk because Tuchel. Look at what Ineos want. They want team players. They want lesser egos, somebody you can collaborate and work with. Well, if you look at Tuchel, his track record, he's been sacked because he doesn't get along with the management. Yeah,
yes.
so he's not the guy. It's his agents putting the fillers, like what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
And even if he comes to United, he would flop. He would definitely flop after like 8. People will call his head after 18 months to say Tuchel out.
I would say that he bumps with the manager. He bumped with the manager. No, Tuchel bumped with the management a lot. It's like most of him getting fired has always been with the manager and not with the players.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah.
Look at these stats real quick. Dortmund 43% possession, 4 shots on target, and
Shit.
they got the most important stat right. 1 goal, 0 for Paris. Question for you guys and everybody in the panel is:
Wow.
what do you think the second leg is going to look like? Will Dortmund manage to hold out this lead, or it's just a false lead?
Hold on, what
Oh
did
yeah, yeah,
Dortmund
yeah.
did lost 2-1 to Atletico Madrid?
That's
Yeah.
shocking.
I
PSG.
don't think PSG
Um,
crowd is. I don't, because the reason why I said PSG Dortmund's gonna win is because the crowd was just on it.
just Stephanie Griffith saying Sancho scored a great goal away at Chelsea when Carrick was the caretaker.
Oh yeah, true,
Oh
true.
yeah, Carrick went
Yeah, he
undefeated.
did. And I agree with Lucky
Run-off
Singh
play, yeah.
saying, as a midfield, I really rate Mats Zweifer. He's very good. And get Skamaka in with Mason Mount. Wow, Skamaka.
Okay.
No, we don't need no Skamaka. You don't know what type of players you want. It's not about what type of manager that comes in. To tell you the truth, I don't know if they keep it 10 hard.
I don't know. There's a lot of centre backs we've been linked to. There's a lot of good centre backs available in the market.
So, Shiv, you want to read Jarvis's comment?
Yeah, sure. So Jarvis was saying, I'm happy Sancho found his mojo again. It's a great comeback story. Sometimes we as humans need to hit rock bottom to face the
Yeah.
change needed. Let's be graceful and give the young man his roses.
Yep, we give him his roses today.
He's like, what rules?
Some people even saying Sancho had a bad game, so I just let them talk.
No, what a good game.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it wasn't the most interesting of games. Like we've seen, some better. Obviously, yesterday's game was much more interesting. But hey, man, it's all about getting that win. And right
Mm.
now, Dortmund have the advantage. I feel PSG are gonna smoke them when they get to
Okay.
Paris.
I'm-
Dortmund
I
has
don't
been
think
good.
so.
Really?
Nah, this
Why?
it might be 2-1 PSG and go to penalty.
Wait, Rio is talking about Jadon Sancho.
Yeah, saying what?
He's showing his heat map. Wait a minute. They're talking about Sanchez cooking here because it's a different league.
Who?
They're agreeing to say that Sanchez is doing better here because it's a different league.
Who said
There
that?
you go.
Rio and what's his name? Hardgreaves.
Um, does it know that this is the Champions League? They're one of the biggest European for any Europe country,
Right.
European club.
No, but they're just speculating. Like, he looks more happier where he is right now, and
It's the environment. I've been saying it.
it's the environment, yeah. And the
Well,
same
If
goes.
you're
The same,
happy,
guys. The same goes with Rashford. Like, he needs to change environment, or he needs to change his crew, right?
yeah.
yeah.
If all
When
players,
you're
all
surrounded
players,
yourself with Omo, when you're surrounded yourself with people that support you for who you are and what you do, rather than using you for your brand name and status and party, right? You
yeah,
become a different person, right? Because you want to be part of that crew, right? You
yeah,
remember when you were a teenager, you want to be popular, right? So you get derailed.
yeah. I understand. Like it's just about like if you have a good environment, players will play will players will have fun. They'll play well on the pitch.
Mm.
Ria was also saying, I don't see United in the semis. No, I don't see United in.
In the quarterfinals.
Uh,
Wow. But yeah, anyway, Red apparently Red saw a different game. He's like Sancho didn't have 3 assists. Why are we all just talking so much Sancho? But
You know, you see, those are people that don't watch the game. They just want to hate. So we're just gonna let them keep talking to their echo chambers.
Big up Luca
no,
AFC.
but
I'm
Red
on
has
the
a
road
point
to
though. And
7K.
vibes. Vibes says Sancho was crap for us. Let's not do
For us,
revisionism now. Let's
listen, this is Dortmund versus PSG. Don't bring United into this. United wasn't a good environment. We move
yeah,
on. We think Dortmund a good environment is having fun. That's what
yeah.
we want to see.
Yeah, big up Luca on the road for 7K. Good luck,
Hey,
brother.
I
Luca
probably
Good,
grab.
good
AFC.
to Luca.
Shout out
Arsenal
to you.
fan, right? Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. Well, he might have a point here saying Sancho will never be good at Man United, saying
We will
because
never
of
know.
like
We
if
will never know.
if
He's still under contract. We will never know.
You never know.
yeah. So okay, man of the match, Omo already gave it to Sancho.
Well,
So
BT is also talking about him, so yeah.
yeah, everybody's talking about him,
Everybody talking about the man of the match. Yeah.
right?
I haven't even checked Twitter, but you will see a lot of, you know,
Listen, I'm about to go on Twitter for the Sancho hate.
Oh yeah.
not
I know Omo is gonna
Yeah,
I
usually
know
there.
he had a good game. People that I know that had a good game, but they want to talk about United. I'll
do
back out here. I'll go on Twitter and have some fun looking at hate so I could fill my stomach.
mm.
Talk to everyone later.
Big up Rushmain also saying players come and go, but the club is the only constant.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah,
My club first as well. What Lucky Singh is saying.
for
From
real, for real.
Richard is also saying he agrees
Another
199%.
Another person that we have to shout out, other than Jadon Sancho, is the person that Jarvis already mentioned, the Norwegian Julian Ryerson. Also very, very good. Helped Jadon Sancho look good on the ball as well. So, you know, two standout
Uh,
players for me.
I would
Hakimi
say
felt like he was also beating Adeyemi quite a lot. He won that battle. Hakimi won it, and even Adeyemi like ended up getting subbed off. So that was a
Yeah.
really also good standout performance that I want to shout out. And that's about it. I don't think I think
I
everybody
think,
else was standard. The
yeah,
Dortmund
no,
I would
was good.
they
say
looked they looked they looked PSG looked very poor in the midfield. They had a very good tactics set up, but I
Yeah,
think for the return game you're going to see a totally different ball game, right?
yeah.
I think 1-0 is a good result for Dortmund, but geez, this should have scored two
yeah, they should have
because
been
that,
3-0.
At
but because
They
in
least,
should have been
Paris
3-0.
I think that PSG will dominate them and score 2-0.
yeah, yeah.
True, yeah.
Box. Look at Vox's comment as well. After Vibe said, hype, environment hype, the grown man, these guys should take responsibility. Box says, Nuno Mendes is the one that actually made Jadon Sancho look good.
Yeah.
It's the Mendes text.
All right, guys, I gotta
Anyway,
love you and leave you from MUSC Realist TV. It's for me, it's bedtime.
Yeah.
It's 20 past 4 a.m. in the morning. So
jeez,
for
man.
everyone that's tuning in, stay tuned. We're still streaming,
Your
and we'll be
puppy,
back. We'll
your
be back
puppy,
tomorrow.
I would like to give
Big up, bro.
Karim Adeyemi for the man of the match.
Yeah,
You're
Adeyemi for
giving
me.
it to who? To Adeyemi?
Uh, Adeyemi.
Really?
Yep.
Adeyemi, who couldn't beat Hakimi at least three
no, no.
times?
Sancho was good today, or even Sabitzer was good today as well.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. I will. Yeah, I think Sabitzer is a good shout too as well.
Now
Were we
Sabitzer
watching the
was
same
the
game?
engine. Sabitzer
What?
stopped. Sabitzer stopped two goal scoring opportunities for PSG. He was a monster. So, but I
Okay.
just wanted to thank everyone that's tuning in from MUC Realist TV. We're back tomorrow evening with Jay Daly and looking forward for that one, people. But I'm going to go to sleep. It's been a crack puppy as per usual, guys. Hit that
Later,
like
guys.
button, please, whatever
Yeah,
you are watching
definitely.
from. And good night from me, people. That's it.
Yo,
See
go
you again.
go get some sleep, mate. We're gonna wrap up the
Well,
stream soon anyway. But big up
yeah,
yourself, Vic.
big
Uh,
up,
yeah, we will be here when for the second leg as well for the Champions League. So
bro.
tonight, obviously, fans of Barcelona enjoyed it because they obviously felt really hard done by PSG. We know how they PSG result was more or less highly influenced by by the referee. Pardon me. He's the one that just changed that game with that red card. So at the end of the day, I want to say big shout out to Dortmund for getting the job done. Jadon Sancho, I guess by popularity contest, he gets man of the match. But I also want to also give a special shout out to Ryerson, as I said earlier on, and also Kobel, the goalkeeper for Dortmund, had some very, very interesting choices, decision making, like dribbling players and stuff like that. And that was kind of interesting to watch. So he did good. He deserves a shout, because as in the words of Sashiv, clean sheet settings. He gets the clean sheet, and that is what is important in a Champions League game like this. So let's quickly glance at our predictor table, at our predict Champions League predictor, to look at the scores of everybody that had a prediction. R10 obviously predicted a Dortmund win, so you get a gray right there. Box
Get right here, man.
Ronald.
It is what it is.
Bots, oh man, I also get a 007 agent, and Mick also, he gets a Welsh girl. You thought it was going to also be a draw. Shay thought it was going to be a draw. So Shiv gets a point as well. And then Sanjay gets a point for that 3-1 prediction because it's a Dortmund win. And I don't think anybody predicted 1-0. Luan gets a point as well. Big up to Luan. Big up to Yale. Big up to Mitch for predicting 2-1 to Dortmund. And also big shout out to Rajat as well for 2-1 prediction, for a 3-1 prediction. And these are the only people that have gotten points in the first leg of the semi-final. Nigel with the biggest earner by getting 3 points, and everybody else got 1 point. Everybody else that got the outcome correct gets 1 point. Yeah, it is what it is, as a wise man once said. Sabitzer wasn't all that, says Jarvis. I agree with you, like I was like surprised. Guys were saying Sabitzer was great, but Mick justified his point by saying his defensive work rate, I guess, was what was impressive. And I was just like, Mick, were you watching the same game as me? I actually feel like the midfielder that was more impressive in the Dortmund side was Brandt, like the attacking midfielder, Julian Brandt. That's another Julian that was really good. But obviously the more impressive Julian was Julian Ryerson, Norwegian international. So, yeah. And from the PSG side, we didn't really talk about PSG. I said Hakimi and maybe also Vitinha was all right, but everybody else, yeah. Mendes was wrapped up in a cigar today. He was put in a spliff. Sashiv had it all in his own hands and he bottled it. Mbappe man of the match for going on sleep mode, says Imran Khan. And what? I don't know where Mark is, Box. I don't know. How's the pray for Bayern thing doing for Arsenal fans, says Evil. Do not troll them now. Come on, brother. Hey, yeah. The pray for Arsenal was a really bad campaign. Talk about a campaign gone wrong. Arsenal fans need to learn to eat the humble pie and not say stuff like that. Yeah, Vitinha was PSG's best player, says Jarvis. He agrees with me. I think we can agree on that too. I'd give it a little bit to Hakimi and then Vitinha is my second for me. Donnarumma, I don't know. I don't think Donnarumma was that convincing or stood out today. So, a couple of decent saves. I think he stopped Sabitzer from scoring that one-on-one from an acute position. And that's the only memorable thing that I remember from Donnarumma. So, Harry Kane goal, says Lucky. For what? For next week? Or is Harry Kane playing today? That'll be crazy if he's playing today because he should be tired right now. But yes, at the end of the day, the Champions League looks like it's going to be Real Madrid. Champions League Cup should be called the Real Madrid Cup from now on. Yeah, as soon as Real Madrid and Bayern Munich face each other in the final, we all know how that's going to end up. So Mitch went with Sabitzer. Are you serious, Mitch? How are you gonna choose? Adeyemi was inside Hakimi's pocket at least 3 moments off the top of my head right now that I remember. Adeyemi, don't get me wrong, he was trying to do things, trying to make things happen. I'm not trying to downplay his performance, but I think Sabitzer should not be in contention for man of the match. Come on, Mitch. Come on. Really? Anyway. Premier League. You know what? I need to break the stream into 2. I think I'm going to take a quick little break and then we're going to work on the Champions League, on the Premier League predictions. So if you want to play this game with us and you haven't, I know it's more or less the end of the season, but we were playing this game for the last couple of match days, and it's a simple game, just like we predicted today on the Champions League. You predict the right score, you get 3 points. You predict the right outcome, you only get 1 point. very simple game, very fun game to compete with other people that are part of the community as well. So I encourage you to join in on this. It's a really, really fun game. And now it's going to be the time for me to start updating because I'm behind a little bit by 2 match days. And then we're going to update the table afterwards. So Evo ends the stream by saying Sancho, without a doubt, is man of the match. We got to see him free. Justice for Sancho. Hashtag, we got to print them t-shirts that say free Sancho, Oh, man. I know, Imran Khan, don't call me out. I also thought it was going to be 2-2. I was hoping for a draw, but it is what it is. I will definitely get the second leg predictions correct because I do not like losing this game, So, special thank you to you for tuning in, for hitting the like button and being here. And also special thanks to Jadon Sancho for being one of the bright few players today. Do you guys think eriktenhag was watching this game? I think he was. I think he was. And man, right now, eriktenhag is not looking good. The better Sancho looks, the worse eriktenhag looks. So it's a little bit like, it's a little bit like his coaching credibility goes down a little bit as Sancho goes up, because anytime you write a player off as a coach, you have to be sure that this player is not gonna do well, but he's not the first coach to get an assessment wrong, right? For real, it happens to everybody. So, hopefully Ineos do not also drink the Sancho Kool-Aid and say, either Ten Hag or Sancho has to go. Which one do you pick? And then they're going to make a vote. Should we end this on a quick little poll? Who should go out, Ten Hag or Sancho? Because it's almost clear that one of them has to leave by the end of the season. Should we do that? Oh man, I already was kind of wrapping up the stream and some people already left. We have how many people watching? A little bit over 10. I think if five people can vote on this, let's find out. Let's find out how the people that are still here feel about this. Even if it's 5 people, let's see. Who should leave, Sancho or Ten Hag? Simple poll. Who should go out? Sancho or ETH? Boom. Very, very simple. I want to know your opinion before we close the stream. We keeping Sancho, says Luen. I put in the poll right now. Please make your voice heard on the poll. We need to start doing more polls, but not the one about the worst joke, like Lutata was suggesting earlier. There's an obvious bias by some people in the stream, says GV. Yeah, that's why I want to actually get a little temperature check. Who should leave? Ineos will be watching. Don't you worry, says Evo. Oh boy. GV, you ain't got it. I always read every comment. I don't always post up every comment or highlight every comment, but I always read it. So shout out to you guys for making the stream so fun. I mean, also Mick as well, and Sashiv and Omo, big up to you guys also for spending time and being part of the chill along. But you guys are the real legends. The guys in the chat, in the VAR room. Luen, I just announced, by the way, that in about an hour, I just need to take a little quick dinner break and also, stretch a little bit. And then I'll be in the mood. We'll be back. We'll definitely do our Premier League prediction for the rest of the week, because there's some Premier League games happening this week. So kindly make your voice heard right now in the poll. I just need 5 people. Or maybe should we say 6 people to make it an even number so it's not biased. But right now, let's quickly check. 7 people have voted. And it's 57% Sancho should leave. One more person, please make your voice heard. Let's make it an even number. I hate these like odd number situations. We have 7 voters. We just need one more voter to say who should go out of Man United. Is it Sancho or is it Erik? Both of them are not happy with each other. So maybe they can reconcile. Maybe Sancho might just finally apologize, and then maybe Ten Hag will be like, you know what, apology accepted, we move. Or it's such a strange situation that we find ourselves here. Can we get one more voter? Let me see. Did everybody vote? Did everybody vote that is tuned in? We still have 7 voters. One more vote, please, before we close the stream. If you are just joining in, kindly put in your vote. Right now, 57% saying Sancho should leave. Both parties are on the Man United payroll, more or less. Sancho and Erik. But if it was according to you, who are you keeping and who are you giving the boots? Evo says I didn't get the poll. I can make the poll on MUFC Realist TV. Evo, you have to vote on Football Power Hour, by the way. If only I was able to make it on MUFC Realist TV, I would. But right now, 7 people have made their voices heard. I want to hear boxes. Yes. No, I want to hear Evo. Evo and anybody else that's tuned in, kindly put in your vote right now on. You need at least a sample size of 50, says Arten. Nah, man, this was like a quick little poll at the end of the stream. I want to do, 10 would be great, but 8 is still good. I feel like 8 is not a bad sample size. It's an even number. Luan says, why take a dinner break? You're used to eating on stream. That is true. It's usually an eat along. It's because I also need to stretch a little bit. Before this watch along, I had a Zoom meeting, and before the Zoom meeting, I've been sitting for a while, so I just need to stretch, and it's been 2 hours, almost 40 minutes. So R10 says, bring back your post. You're right. Post 1K look for tomorrow. Oh man, Evo. As soon as you're voted, I wanna close the poll. Let me know if you have voted. Let me just check how many people have voted so far. Still on 7. Evo, we're waiting on your vote, man. We are waiting on your vote before I close the poll. Who should leave? Luan says vote for Eriktenhag to leave. Luan is now Eriktenhag out. Jeez. Really? Luan, this is a bold statement, that you're making. Wow. Oh, you're Eriktenhag out if it meant either Sancho or Ten Hag. Because that's kind of different a little bit, but still revealing something about your feelings on Erik Ten Hag, which is really illuminating. I haven't heard you say ETH out. Lily says City reject flop Nacho out. City reject flop Nacho. Oh, Lily's from Nacho. Are you referring to Jadon Sancho? Is that his nickname? Lily's, I need to know your vote. Have you voted? If I could make the poll on MUFC Realist TV, I would. But I just need to hear one more voice on this. GB says, listen. GB says, Poppy, Sancho 2, 10 man, him 1 week. No, GB. Oh man. Evo, come on. No, I'm not gonna add your vote for you. Come on, you can just click. It's just one little open a new tab. That's all you gotta do. We waiting. The poll is open until Evo votes, and we're gonna know which way you're gonna sway the result, Evo. So I'm pretty much gonna know what you said. Clean up ready. Ready for it. Lucky says Lucky's clean up ready. Ready for it. 100,000 wages. Wait, clean up ready. Clean up. I'm ready for it. I think that's what Lucky is saying. I think, right? A little punctuation would help a brother out, Lucky. Just because I'm reading this live. Hey, Lilies, are you in Boston? Lilies United. I'm voting Poppy out from Boston. Oh, Lilies.
Get right here, man.
All right, man. Boston is cold. I wouldn't mind leaving Boston right now, You call him Flop Nacho. Word. What a nickname. But also it feels like it's giving homage to Garnacho. You're praising Garnacho while trolling Sancho. Hey, man. Mitch says, sell Jadon Sancho expeditiously. Is Pogba 2.0. All right. Hey, I hear it. I know Mitch has voted. We could have had this Sancho. Who would have thought horrible trainers can produce in a Champions League semi? Apparently not eriktenhag. By the way, I'm avoiding swear words because the video is monetized. You know what I'm saying? So I also thank you guys for bearing with the ads on YouTube. I hope they were not too frequent. I will actually look into that because this is just a new thing that I just learned today. So I appreciate you for bearing with that. I think there's a feature where there's a setting where I can turn them off if they're not really helping the channel grow, So I will make sure I put a little bit of an investigation into that. So yeah, all right. Let's see. I might as well just go ahead and close the poll. Number 1 says Sancho was poor under Ole, so Erik is not the issue with Sancho. I see your thinking. There's a common denominator here, says number 1. Which couldn't, you could be right. You could be right. Bro, what if Sir Jim says bring back Sancho? I know, Khan. That's precisely why I was like, this is a good idea to have this poll as we close this show, because at the end of the day, Sancho is being talked about everywhere. You can't stop the ads. They want you to get YouTube Premium, like Luan has YouTube Premium, Manuel Frimpong Bernaziske met UEFA for me, says Lucky. Yeah, we definitely need a serious rebuild. Let me know. All right, guys, 100 people tuned in total on all platforms. Shout out to the 90-something people or that are on X. I appreciate you guys and the people that are tuned in on MUFC Realist TV as well. I appreciate you. And let's read the results of the poll. 8 votes. We got to 8 votes. Yes. And from the 8 voters, the results are as follows. 38% of the people want Ten Hag to leave. My Lord. Erik Ten Hag cannot catch a break. 38% want Erik Ten Hag to leave, and the rest are saying Sancho is the one who should leave. 62% say Sancho should be gone. Well. The people have spoken. The Football Power Hour community has spoken. Sancho, even though you were man of the match, it's time for you to
Get right here, man.
And Evo didn't vote. Evo, why? Why didn't you vote? I just closed the poll. Hopefully you can vote next time. Or is it because, yo, Imran Khan, hopefully they make a decision on that soon. How Sancho performs for Dortmund is irrelevant. He didn't perform for Man United under Ole, Rangnick, or Ten Hag. Forcing the blame squarely on Ten Hag is laughable. I see where number one is coming from with this point of view, yeah, that's true. That's true. There's a common denominator, and that has to be addressed, right? Sancho isn't the level for United. I can't play in Premier League like Pogba was. Okay, he can't play in the Premier League like Pogba. Fair enough. Fair enough. And GB also has no player is bigger than the team. Oh man. I'm gonna do. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Thank you, R10 for this reminder. I have to eat. I have to like walk a little bit, walk the dog as well. So you know what? It is. Shout out to you, Evo. I totally understand. All good, fam. All good. Lucky says Jim Ratcliffe 100. Let's start the sales. Let's start the summer sales right now. Come on. I don't see United and Erik's high standard get us to the semis. Or am I missing something? But Ten Hag has, gone so far in the Champions League as well, Evo. You know what I mean? Like there's clearly something that is systematic right now, and that is not in the right place. But you know what? I think for me, I would say give Ten Hag till he's approaching his last year, right? Give him till December. If he is turbulent again, if it's reminiscent of this season, then Ten Hag, you gotta get the boot. Simple as that, Evo. That's how I'm putting it, because at the end of the day, you want to have a little bit of continuity, because once you get in a new manager, you're starting from scratch. What if the manager says, "Oh, I like Harry Maguire, Scott McTominay, Rashford. I love Victor Lindelof," and then we're more or less stuck with the same batch of players again. It's like another fresh slate. Let's change something else for once, I don't know. I don't know how you feel about that. I'll be interested to hear your opinion. Matter of fact, let us take a quick little break. In about an hour, we will be back. We shall talk about this. And is also for Sir Jim Ratcliffe and the Ineos gang to figure out first what the vision is. Once they figure out what the vision and what the style of play is, everything else will fall into place. We'll get the right players. We'll get the right players with the right mentality that can actually perform for the system. So, until then, in the 4-1-5 system with one CDM covering 50 meters of field says it's a systematic issue. Evil. like here's a food for thought, Evil, right? Is Casemiro really done? Or is he just being asked way too much that he can do? Because like CDM, right? That number 6 position is one of those positions where you don't need pace. You actually need experience, and also you need to be obviously intelligent with your positioning, right? And Casemiro, you'd expect him to be able to read danger and be able to perform a lot better than he did this season. So I'm wondering if it's a player issue or a system issue. Food for thought. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments, and we shall continue this conversation. For sure, we shall do that. But I respect your opinion, obviously, if it's different, and if you feel like Sancho is is just not good enough for the Premier League, that makes sense too. Maybe that the playing for Dortmund, where things are a little bit like you have more time on the ball, maybe that's what suits him. And also, furthermore, like Sancho, maybe he may need a place where there's not too much limelight. I don't know. It's just a little bit of a question, food for thought, that I want to end the stream on. And Evo with the responses: every CDM has failed this year. Vasimiro has been hooked. Amra Bozo has been hooked. Even Kobe has been hooked. Since a pattern yet? Yeah, the Amrabat one worries me. Why can we not get Amrabat to be the better, Anyway. Let me close up the stream. Man United new era will come when Beyonce will come into Old Trafford, says Lilies. Oh, Lord.
Get right here, man.
Oh, man. Oh, all right, guys. What a lovely stream. Thank you, guys. You're going to keep me here for another hour if I don't close the stream. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you hitting the like button and subscribing. And don't forget, it's new. Memberships are also happening on Football Power Hour as well. And yeah, please support the channel. Support MUSC Realist TV as well. If you're tuned in there, make sure you've hit the like button and also subscribed. So yeah, much love from me to you. My name is botswanapapi. This is the Football Power Hour. We out of here. Oh, give us the Wembley of the North, says Evil. Amrabat can run and he's 27. Make that make sense. Number one. For real. Anyway, we out of here. Peace.
Football power